Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. I'm having a pretty great day. I got nothing done I needed to get done. Nothing. Zero. There I am. Hi. Look, it just looks just like me. Yeah, you know how you make a list of stuff and you say, you know what, I'm going to get all of these things done today. You get none of those things done. Wanted to get my 7 days to die counter going. Wanted to get a whole bunch of other stuff fixed. Wanted to get the Dark and Light server. That's because all the things that you're trying to do get override by all the things that you have to do, because you got to do this and this other thing and that thing and other thing, and it gets in the way of everything you do, and then you're all tired out after doing all of that stuff, and you're just completely tired out where you got to take a nap, and that's what I did, and then here I am. Pretty much got none of the stuff that I wanted to get done today done. Anybody else have that day? Anybody else have that day before? Put a 1 in the chat if you've had that day before. Let me know. Now, we're going to dive into playing some 7 Days to Die tonight. I wanted to do some Dark and Light, but I had zero time to get any of that set up and ready to go, so we will get that going probably tomorrow. But no guarantee. Now, on some good newsers, I did get confirmed that I will be streaming from TwitchCon on Saturday to you guys. So be watching midday about 1 to 2:30 or so. I'll be streaming from the Intel Streamer Zone. It's going to be epic. Wow. Just think, last year, noob walking around TwitchCon trying to learn all the stuff. And I went to the mod panel of Code Carnage. And I went to all these other streamers that I really love. Got to meet him like Bashira and, of course, Kira Corellia and a whole bunch of epic people who are just like, oh, you know what I mean? When you see them, you know, you see your favorite streamers like, it's like, doesn't work. Hold on, come on, let's do it. There we go. It's like that. It's like, whoa, it's my favorite streamer. There we go. That's my favorite streamer. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Can't wait to see him, you know, do a little fanboy action. I am terrible about taking selfies, though. I always forget because I don't care if I'm in the picture. I can just take a picture of them, but they always, you know, they're like, oh, you want to do a selfie? And I go, okay. I guess. I don't know. I got to be in the picture? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this year I'm going to try to take more pictures and, of course, stream live video and all that stuff to bring you guys along with me to the show. It's going to be amazing. I was so excited about it last night that I literally could not sleep after a stream. I could not stream. I was up until like 9 a.m., which is not good for me. I usually go to sleep a couple hours after the stream and try to sleep. So I lost about 3 or 4 hours of sleep there. But then I just had some extra sleep right before the stream. That seemed to work. Now I'm wide awake, ready to play. Let's play some games. Let's go to it. I mean, we're going to go right to it. I mean, we're not going to mess around. We're not going to like da-da-da-da-da-da. Though that's really cool. Boom, right to it. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and play some 7 Days to Die. We're just going to be playing some 7 Days to Die. Now, how appropriate that my leg's already broken when I logged into the game from last time. Still broken. Pretty awesome. So we're going to dive right in. But let me say hello to all the epic peeps who were in the chat there. There was Raz. There was Kursas saying hello. We got Lord Winter says Kismet. I'm here playing Fallout 4, of course, while I watch you be awesome. Aw, thank you, Lord Winter. You be awesome too, man. Go out there and own up the wasteland. Anon in the chat as well. Also, I got my team backing me up here in 7 Days to Die right now. Anon, me, and Ro are in there. I see a lot of epic people also hanging out in the community server, having some fun over there as well. Again, if you want to be part of the community server, it's open to everybody who hits that follow button. Feel free to come on in, hang out. That's Mr. Anon to you, always hanging out here at the top of the stream. Appreciate all the love, everybody. Kismet, what time does the event start? What time do you think I could be there? Well, you can watch me online. Watch me online. I'm going to be in one of those like little cubicle things. They put you in one of those little cubicle things, and then you can sit there and you can stream live from the show. Thanks to Intel. Much love to them providing that for streamers like me and Banish to go in there and stream. It's going to be pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. This way we don't have to miss a day of streaming, since I try to stream 7 days a week. I'm also going to try to step it up a bit. I might extend my streams but take certain days off. We'll see. If I were to take days off, Which days do you think it would be? Which days would be the best days to take off for you guys? I know some of you be like, no days off, Kismet. 7 days a week. Come on, 7 days a week. How can I survive if you don't stream? But if you think, what days you think would be the best days if I had to take the days off? I'm going to have a poll from you guys. I'm going to poll for you. Why don't I make a straw poll? Even more fun. Even more fun. Let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and make a straw poll. I love making straw polls. I like the way I look. If you guys don't know what that's like a advertisement for like a suit company. Men's Warehouse. There you go. A free shout out to Men's Warehouse there. Not that I use suits anymore. I don't wear suits. I don't wear ties. I don't do that anymore. I'm past that age. I don't have to pretend to be nobody's little corporate baby. I don't do that no more. No days off, says Raz. That's how I knew that was coming. Let's make it better. Well, Kismet not stream to get stuff done. There we go. Let's type this real quick. All right. Great poll. I'll just keep it up all stream. Put that. Now, of course, I'm going to have the day off, but I'm not going to have the day off. You know what I mean? This way I can produce more videos and more stuff for you guys here on the stream, and then also put it up here on Twitch and also put it up on YouTube. Boom. There you go. So, yeah. Pick that time. Now, I spend time with my family, too. I see it in the chat there. I do spend time with my family anyway, every day. I pick up my kids, I take them to school, I do that stuff, I help them with their homework, all of that stuff. I mix that all in with work. And that's why I really don't have that much time during the day to do like really full videos and full guides like I used to. I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit while we're chatting. Like I used to, and I know a lot of you, I get it all the time. People whisper me, people send me messages and so forth. Kismet, I wish you'd do more guides, bro. I wish you'd play more Fallout. I wish you'd play more Fallout Shelter. I wish you'd play Destiny 2. I wish you would play some more PUBG. I get all sorts of those kind of buzzes, and I would love to do all of those things, but got to do what I love to do. Play the games I love to play, which are really all of those. But we're going to get to it right here on 7 Days to Die. Now, what's our mission for today? Turn my sound down. I mean, my sound's working awesome now. It's so loud. What's our mission for today? Well, it's to go out and get into some trouble. Huh. Put a bulletproof glass thing right there. It's to go out and get in some trouble, but also to start to clear this town and start to build up this town, right? Start adding power to the town itself and also to the base, lighting, all that kind of stuff, work on our power systems. We're going to focus very, very heavily on our power systems today. I know I keep saying that, but today is the day. We're also going to, of course, go out and get into some trouble, collect some resources. I'm going to talk to my peeps, hang out with my awesome peeps here on the server who love to back me up. So there we go. Yeah. Kismet, if you take today off, then rest of the streams could be 24-hour streams all week long. Lord Winter. I see what you're trying to do there. I see what you're trying to do there. Kismet, the best days for you to take off, the one with your family. Thank you. That's Mr. Non to you. Thank you so much. I spend my time with them all the time. Yeah. So, yeah, I spend with them every day. Check with my wife, see how my wife's doing. I help out with my kids every single day, all day, 7 days a week. When you have children and, you know, you got a family or whatever, that's a 7-day-a-week thing. If you're not taking care of your family and your real-life stuff 7 days a week, it goes downhill, bro. Before you know it, everything is like messed up. I almost said a bad word there. Everything is messed up, and you're like, oh, gosh, what am I doing? Oh, man, I got to go and do this. And then it takes 10 times longer because you didn't just take care of it every day. You know, like cleaning up stuff, right? Like cleaning up your room or cleaning up the kitchen or doing the dishes, that kind of stuff. You got to be very consistent in doing that stuff. Otherwise, it builds up, and then it takes you like half a day to do that, like cleaning out your garage or whatever it is. My garage has been full for 12-plus years. It's not my stuff. I can't just go in there and throw it away. It's other people's stuff. I can't do anything about it. I can lift boxes. I'm great at that. I can lift boxes from place to place to place. But other than that, I cannot sort it. I cannot take care of it. I would like to be able to. I would like to be able to. By the way, Anon came in here and upgraded all this roof area here. It looks fantastic. He did a great job. Forgot to mention that yesterday. Turned out amazing. That is awesome. Now we've got a nice transparent bulletproof glass area as well. All right, so let's go ahead and think about how we're going to do our power. We'll go all the way to the bottom here. Now, again, one of the things we want to do is we want to connect our power down here. It doesn't really matter which way we go. We want to connect all of this power to a relay underneath here. Now, the reason why we want to do that is in case our relay up to the motion sensor gets destroyed, we want to be able to access it from down here. But we also want to be able to access it from up there. Now, if I put it in the wall right here, I got no access, right? I cannot access it right there. But if you notice, I put these hatches here. That's how far ahead I think. Now, behind those hatches are going to be where our actual power is going to be. Though it is a little difficult to get it where it is right now, right? They're actually going to be over here in the corner, which is, I've had them there before. They're actually going to be over there in the corner so I can access them from up above. Should it break, then I automatically go in, rearrange the power so I can run it over here. I'm going to create what I call a power vault right here in the corner where all our generators are going to be. I'm going to create individual generators for each and every motion sensor. I'm going to add more motion sensors around to get a more in-depth view of those things so they do activate much better. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it along the way. I'm sure a lot of you already know, but we're going to have a journey tonight. Now, the first thing we need is none of this stuff right here. What we need is we need my favorite right here, the auger. We need that. We need some gas. We need some, of course, relays. We also need some vault doors. We need a lot of stuff to get going. So let's get our crafting going because that's going to take a while. We'll go right to it. By the way, are you guys like super hyped? I am like super hyped to stream. I'm like so excited because of TwitchCon. I'm so excited because I love playing this game and a whole bunch of other games. Again, I was going to play some Dark and Light today. I might switch over to a little bit of PUBG toward the end of the night. We will see how it goes, but we're going to do a lot of 7 Days to Die first. We got a lot of that to do. So buckle in, everybody. Buckle in. We got a lot of this to get done. I want to push forward on a lot of this and get it going. Just like when I get into Fallout 4, I want to push forward on a lot of that stuff. I want to get some serious playtime in. A lot of playtime. A lot of playtime. Because we're 15 minutes in, we're already getting started. I want to be in within the first 5 or 10 minutes into the gameplay. Get going. Get it done. There we go. Kismet, if you take days off. I already answered that question. Again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Go ahead and follow this poll right here. Follow this poll. I want to know which days, if I were to take the days off, right there. It's also going to pop at the top of the stream. If I were to take days off in the stream, not now, after TwitchCon, which days would you suggest would be better? And again, I love getting feedback. If you have suggestions, ideas, let my mods know. Sister Wolf on point tonight, backing me up. Great to see you all on the stream. I see DeRusso in there. There you go. I have no audio, says DeRusso. It's in the chat, bro. In the chat. I see Anon in there. I see Matty Ice checking that bank heist, trying to get those dollar bills. Alcara also in there. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I got the love. Oh, thank you so much, Sister Will, for the hug. Oh, appreciate the hug. I need a hug. I need a hug. I'm having a rough time. Having a rough time. Had to let some of my officers go the other day. It's just sad. So sad when you got to do that. But, you know, it frees them up, too. It frees them up to go do whatever they want to do because they don't want to be involved in what we're doing right now. They're not interested in Star Citizen. They don't show up to events. They don't show up to things. I mean, I've got my member Treppy who's always backing me up. I do have my other members as well who are amazing. I love them to death, but they're just not interested in what we're doing, and I can't motivate them. You can't force people to do stuff, by the way. If they're not into it, you gotta let them go. You gotta say, you know what? Hey, I love you forever, right? I love you forever, but if you're not into it, if you're not motivated to be part of the team, then I can't do anything about it, bro. I can't do anything about it. So I put so many hours in. I put so many hours in, hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours in to try to make this stuff go, right? To try to make the engine run, right? I am the engine. I'm the hamster running on the wheel, right? Trying to make the ship go. And if they don't show up, it just makes it difficult. They say, okay, I'm in, and then they don't show up. You know, it just means they're not motivated. They're not into it. They got other things to do. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to let me know. If you're not into it, let me know. I say, you know what? I don't want to be part of it. Okay, cool. I don't got time. Cool. But they keep saying, sure, let's do it. And then they don't show up. So there we go. There we go. Or they're off doing something else at the time in which we decide to do together. So had to make the executive decision. Had to make the executive decision. And again, if you missed it, big announcement. I will be streaming from TwitchCon with my buddy Banless. He'll be in his own little room. I'll be in my own little room. It's like being in a fishbowl. You can walk by and see me in there streaming and doing my thing. But it's awesome because I'll be in the official Intel zone. I have 2 Intels on both my machines right here. i7s. One's a 7200, one's a 6900. Pretty amazing. I think it's a 6900. Is it a 6900? I don't know. Something like that. Both of them excellent processors. So big love to Intel. How do I get my boss kids cap? Just go exclamation point bag in the chat. Then go exclamation point M bag to check your mystery bag today. You never know. You might get yourself some epic weapons, epic stuff. You can also get some stuff. You can do other things to other people. You can steal their stuff. You can do a bank heist. You can take on the dragon. You can take on me. You can do all sorts of epic stuff because we got a massive upgrade to our chat right over there. Right over there. Now I'm going to say hello to my peeps. Always backing me up here in 7 Days to Die. Appreciate them. Speaking of awesome peeps who are backing me up. Right here. Evening, Ro. Evening, Anon. How you doing?
Doing okay. Loading back in.
Awesome. Gonna do...
Doing fine.
Awesome. I'm going to do a whole bunch of power today. I'm going to be working on rewording the power and all of that fun stuff. If you guys are not listening to the stream, I'm sure you are, but... Just letting you know if you need anything or if you want to be up for something. I was thinking later we might go run for resources. We still need like brass and lead, or what are we looking for?
We're good for lead. I'm mining right now and I have, I don't know, like 15,000 at the moment.
All right, awesome. I hear a whole bunch of zombies getting chopped up. I don't know where they got chopped up, but a whole bunch of them just got chopped up. Now again, this
what
is...
we need is more batteries. That's engines.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making multiple engines today. I'll be making batteries. Also, I'll be... we need to... if you guys are gonna be out in the trader, try to grab as many solar panels as we can get, as well as the solar thing itself. Actually, maybe I can make the solar thing. Let me look. Solar. Let's look. Nope. 0 can I make. I can make all the electrical stuff. I just can't make the solar things themselves and the solar panels. I don't think. Nope.
Alright, I will hit the trader as soon as daytime.
Alright, sounds good. So let's focus power today. Let's focus on getting the base geared up. Gonna do lights as well. If we got tons of extra cash, let's try to build up our trade cash. Sell off all of our excess stuff. Try to build up lighting and that kind of stuff so we start running lighting down the streets and all that kind of fun stuff. There we go. If you're up for it. If you're not up for it, let me know. See, I give them the option. I say, this is what we're looking for, and I give them the option to do it or not do it. They're like, Kismet, nah, I'm doing something else. I'm busy, bro. That's fine. That's fine, as long as they let me know. As long as they don't leave me hanging. And I feel like somebody's doing it, then I can go and do it. Again, never ask somebody to do something that you're not willing to go and do yourself. Now, if I ever ask anybody to do something, I say, you know what, I'll take care of it. That's okay. That's a good leader. That's what a good leader does. We'll be part of it. We'll be getting it going on. Now, actually, let me let my PUBG team know. Let me go ahead and put this at Assassin. At Daniel here. At Sergeant. Oh, throw that in the lurker chat. Throw that in the lurker chat. Gonna get it going on. All right, so we've got some blade traps. We got that stuff. Probably should check our blade traps in a moment too. But first, let's go ahead and get that going on our generators. What else we need here? Forged iron and electrical parts. What a surprise on those electrical parts. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed electrical parts. Such a surprise. A whole bunch of them in there. Wow, we're really stocking up nice on electrical parts, mechanical parts. We've got some switches in here. We'll get those going so we can have a backup switch as well. And I'll show you guys a bit on why I built the part down below. And I used to have it above the base, which is super cool too. But putting it down below the base, you could put it like in a vault down there and then be good to go. We'll go ahead and get some more plates. We should make some actual vault doors as well. Full vault doors. We'll get that going as well. What do we got up here? We got some more blade traps, some motion sensors, some more solar cells. Plenty of engines for those generators. Let's go ahead. We got, wow, look at that. Holy moly, you guys have been crushing. Holy moly, you guys have been crushing it. Look at all this forged iron and reinforced steel. Nice. They've been crushing it, everybody. They've been crushing it, doing an excellent job, keeping the base running. Let's go ahead and let's make 3 generators. We'll have a backup one.
Yeah, there should be fresh cement and fresh concrete in the mixers and forges over there too.
Awesome, awesome. You guys, wow, look at all this concrete in here. Nice. Nice. Now, these guys got my back. These are the kind of people I look for in team members. People who got my back, who can do their thing, who got me ready to go so I can do some fun stuff with you guys tonight, as well as help out the team. So we're going to literally take out this corner. Now, it's made out of concrete, so that's going to take a while. But we're going to take out the corner here and turn this corner into what I call a power vault. Oh, I forgot to start the doors. I started the other stuff, but I forgot to start the doors. Hold on. We'll start the doors, because those take a while, too. Let's get the doors going. So I'm going to need 4 doors as well. We'll take this one here. Vault. There we go. Vault door. Need some springs. Boom. Right here. Now, notice how I put them in a different one because they take just long. Learn to spell vault, bro. Learn to spell vault. All right, I'm going to do 5 of those. It's going to take about 10 minutes. Again, while we're waiting for that other stuff, we can be doing other stuff. Take the quick way down. Bam, a Rooney. I always try to start with the side that is kind of my my test side. This kind of northeast corner over here is kind of my test side. So we're going to go ahead and start with that. This is going to take a minute. Get right under here. Going to control my game sound from over there. There we go. Nizro said, Kismet, I sent you a message on Discord about your PUBG team. For sure, bro. For sure. What you got, Nizro? Oh, no. Oh, no, Daniel. Oh, man, sorry to hear that. I've been in a few car wrecks in my day. I just heard Daniel's going to be out. He got injured in a car wreck. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. Let's show Daniel lots of love in the chat. Positive thoughts. Let's show him some hype of a quick recovery. Thank you, Nizro, for that heads up. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. There we go. All right. Sounds good, Assassin. Sounds good, buddy. Again, we're going to play some PUBG later. Get this going on. Appreciate letting me know there, Nizro. I did not know that. Did he say that in the chat today? Did I miss it? Forgot to get gas. Forgot to get gas. Kismet forgetting something. Kismet squirreling on something he should be doing. Nah, it never happens. It never happens. I never forget. I just get involved in something else. All right, there's no gas in there. I always forget that there's no gas stacked in the boxes. Really need to put that in a mixed box. How about I fall and break my leg again? How about that, everybody? I should just carry splints on me. I should just carry the splints on me at this point. Let's get some splints right here. I think 43, I think we're going to probably use those all night long. All right. So let's get some gas because we're going to run out. Stack that up a little bit. Load that up on the way. Of course, when your leg is broken, you have a higher chance of breaking your leg each time. So it's going to happen a lot. All right, where's my... Oh, wrong corner over here. Over here. All right, so we're taking this corner out here to act as our little power area. Now, what you want to do, of course, is have access to it and be able to run the lines from the power, right? Well, I don't really want the power to be over there. I want it to be over here, right underneath this particular corner. The reason why is so I can access it from up above. Also, we can use it as a lift gate to get out of there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one out, which actually is taking a lot of damage. Wow, look at all that damage it took. That took a lot of damage. No reason to have two because it takes up a spot for loot. We're going to take... Wow, that thing is... What am I actually hitting? Am I hitting the thing? There we go. Felt like I was hitting the wall there for a sec. All right, let's go ahead and clear these zombies. All right, we want to take this block out right here. And also this thing, too. Let's take this thing out first. Now, we don't need the rest of these in the way right now. So we're going to take these out. We're going to try to fix these corners, too, tonight while we're doing the power. Taking out cement takes a really long time if you don't have the... If you had a stone axe right now, oh, my God. It takes a really, really long time. All right. Bada bing. Bada bing. Now, I need to be able to see it from up above, and I've tried it before on what to do right there. Oh, I forgot again. Let me go ahead and put a block in here so no mobs get in. I forgot to get the relays. Hold on. Gotta get with it here. Gotta get with it. Gotta make some relays while I'm at it. I forgot to do that as well. Let's get over here and make some relays. I don't want the timer relay. Now, I actually had a timer relay one time. I was like, why is this not working? Why is this not working? And I figured out it was a timer relay. And it would only work during the, I think it was during the daytime. Because you can set it to only day and only night. Which is funny. That's really great if you're thinking about, if you're like doing, you know, of course, solar power or battery power. You'd only want to come on during the nighttime. So you'd want to use some of those timed relays as well. Let's see. What else we got? I think we don't have any other electrical in there for right now. All right. Let's go ahead and take some of this stuff off us now. Let's think of anything else that we need science-wise. Let's see. Can't think of anything. Trying to think of anything else I need to build right now. Probably not. Just the relays, the doors, hatches. And if we need anything else, we'll come back. We'll grab it. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff off of here so we're not, one, hogging it, and two, it's taking up too much of space in my inventory. Go to the drop boxes here, get rid of the chamois and random stuff I have on me here. Put the axe back. Don't need my chainsaw right now. There we go. We got a good amount of stuff. We've got hatches, we got plates, we got the kind of the stuff we need. We've got some rebar frames as well. We got that stuff. Let's even break another leg here. Break another leg! Nope. North. That's not north. That's not north. This is north. All right. There we go. Okay, and again, what we're going to do is we're going to put some relays in there. We're going to put some doors in there, but we're also going to put some plates in there. Right? So we're going to have the door kind of up a little bit higher so that we can actually access it from up above. So we're going to actually use the plates to act as the walls on the lower area, like so. Like this. So you can kind of fill that in with just a plate, put all your power in there, and you'd be good. Of course, how do you access it, right? Of course, you could put in your hatch, like so, and then you can access it from your hatch. Of course, you'd want to rotate it around, or copy rotation, if it lets you, or on face. Be good. There we go. And you can go ahead and try to put that in there, like that. But you really want it to be out one, like this, right? Notice how I backed up a little bit to get that to work. And you definitely want to watch the way that the door itself opens. You'd want it to open that way, and then you could run the power and all that stuff. Now, that's good, But you know what's even better than that is giving yourself even more room to run that wire, run that power by putting it in some serious vault doors like these right here, which I've got 4 of now. Very nice. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of our stuff. Generators are good to go. Got ourselves some relays. See, all that stuff just kind of starts to happen at the same time. You get it going, and you come back in a bit. I'll be ready to rock and roll. That's why I like to get that stuff going first. North. Not north. I keep leaving the door open so I can remember which way is north, but then I stop going it. I move my bike a little bit. So there we go. So I'm going to put these here temporarily. I'm actually going to take those out possibly. But right now, what we want to do is we don't want the door to be in the inside, right? When you're doing your stuff, see how the green touches this block? I don't want it to touch this block. I actually want it to be outside the block in this kind of way. Out here, it's sitting here, rotated around like that, right? Because in the inside, that's where I want my relays and my power and all that stuff to be, inside there. So what we're going to need is we're going to need some relays and we're going to need some power. Now, I could take this out right here, but the problem is that this needs to be flush. Otherwise, they're going to fall in between. If I put a plate there or whatever I put there to try to block it, it's not going to work very well. So we need kind of some spots to put our stuff, right? So we're going to go ahead and put in our generator first because we're going to need to utilize that for this particular corner. Now, it's going to run just to this one corner. So we're going to put our generator in there. We're going to go ahead and stick it either there or there. Now, probably the generator is the thing we're going to mess with the most. So we're going to put it down a little bit further. And we're actually going to put a relay in right there. So we got a backup relay, right? So a backup relay that runs from here. It's going to run to that relay. And then, of course, that relay is going to run to all this power. Now, if I lose that relay for some wild reason, which I seriously doubt, then I could go ahead and then rerun it from right here, from this relay, without having to rerun it from the generator. That kind of stuff is a backup plan. Now, I'd love it if you could run the wires, double run the wires to the same thing, but you can't. You can only have one power wire coming in. So you can't really do that. But here we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this concrete plate here again. And we're going to use up these corner spots here, which means that basically it's just going to be a plate laid up against there like that, right? And you're like, wait a minute, Kismet, how are you going to access from up above? I like the way you think. I like the way you look and the way you think. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a hatch there, because that's what you want to do, right? Now, you also want that hatch to act as a kind of lift gate to lift my people out if they should fall in there and want to get themselves out of there. Now, the important thing, of course, is to aim it in the right direction, going up like that, and then drop it in there. Look at that. Now they've got an area they can step on it to get up out of the area, as well as it adds the protection for my relays. Now, I've done this before in a previous build. If you're wondering, Kismet, how'd you learn all this stuff? We did a lot of this kind of stuff in a previous build. Again, I call it the power vault. I did build a power tower as a sample as well. That worked out fantastic as well. And I'm kind of integrating that here into our base. Now, in this case, I want to have 2 vault doors, one from down below and one from up above. This way, it just makes it easier for me to access it as well. I'll go ahead and rotate it around until the, notice right here, move my thing right here. This part right here is the back. You got the idea. That part right there is the back. Over here, you. See, when I move the mouse, I can't point. That part right there is the back of the actual vault door, so it swings backwards, which is what I want to do because it makes it easier to run the power. Boom. There we go. Now, those doors are incredibly built up already, but we're going to go ahead and even upgrade them even more so we have maximum upgrade for when those cops blow up. So now it's surrounded by cement. Right, and we could even go one step further and make it all surrounded by steel cement, right? And eventually we want the whole base to be made out of steel. And then it's, of course, upgraded vault doors, which are pretty epic. Like so. Look at that. All right, now we can go ahead and run our power. Now, of course, I don't have a thing on my bar, but I'll put it down there. There we go. Now we got ourselves a wire tool. Oh, the yellow's working today. Notice how the yellow is projecting. I don't know what was going on with it yesterday. But see how you can see this yellow tint everywhere? That's the actual motion detector sending down and sending it down saying, hey, look, this is where the thing is. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. And we're going to go ahead and run it over to here. Now, we've got a power line run. We're good to go from there. Not quite good to go because we've got to run the power up to here, right? Now, I'm going to leave the other power on up there for right now until I get all of this squared away down here. And when I have them all in place and have them all with engines and everything's looking good, then I will run the power. These are also going to chain the power down the road, or I might run the power from here and then run them down the tunnel here, down like that, and then run them out at the end and so forth as well. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer over there, by the way. Dropping that Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Again, thank you, Nizro, for the love. Kismet, you should start a broken leg counter. I got it done. Matty Ice, I got it done. I was going to put it in my overlay, get it into Stream Elements today, and I had this long list of all this epic stuff I was going to get done today. And then I had all this other stuff that came up and then made it where I couldn't get any of the other stuff done. So you know how it goes. You know how it goes. You have this list. You're like, okay, I'm going to rock this out today, and then you get all tired because you did all that other stuff. I just couldn't get it done. Sorry, I couldn't get it done today. I will try harder, though. I will try harder to get it done tomorrow, so you'll have it. Let's see. He does have a laptop with him and hotel Wi-Fi. Well, there you go. Yeah, I do have the counter ready, and it is pretty epic. You guys are going to love it. It's going to show up right there at the end of that sub goal over there. But I got to have the time. I work 7 days a week, all day, every day, helping my kids and my wife, and also do a lot of stuff here in the stream. I was coordinating with the fact that I'm going to be streaming live from TwitchCon, everybody. Live from TwitchCon on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, which is about 4 o'clock Eastern time. Whatever your local time is. I will tell you when I'm about to go live, by the way, via Twitter. If you've not gone already, go over there. And even if you don't have a Twitter, go make a Twitter right now. And what? Oh, Rip Sean coming in with a sub love, taking over as your bit boss, as your chat overlord. Rip Sean coming in. R.I.P. Sean. Thank you so much for that sub love. I know you only get one of those Amazon Primes, by the way, everybody. It is September. It is September. If you have not used it up yet, you want to sub very quickly. You've only got one more week to go. It is all benefits you. We get host, but you get all the love. You go ahead and sub. It doesn't matter what tier you sub. You sub with that tier 1 or that tier 2 or the tier 3. Either of that, you get it for half off. Incredibly awesome program going by Twitch. Are they going to do it again? I've never seen them do it before. This is the first time I've ever seen him do it. So if you got a favorite streamer that you really like, go and give him some sub love. Feel free to hit that sub button right up there. I do appreciate all the love here in the stream. I'm trying to unlock that next emote. But what happens when you're a streamer, by the way, your subs go up and down. It's like riding a roller coaster. Riding a roller coaster. So I need all you peeps to come in, hit that sub button, because we're going to take it even to a whole nother level here in the stream. Now, proud to do it. Love your 7 Days to Die streams. Oh, thank you, Rip Sean. Appreciate the love, bro. Appreciate the love. I'm going to take that, put that in my nice things that people say for all time. I look at those every single day. Look at 5 of those every day. They inspire me every day. Got up, read 5 of them today. I did. Let's keep having some fun, everybody. Let's keep having some fun. Okay, so I ran from the generator to the relay. Now, you lose some wattage, by the way, on the relay. You lose about 1 watt, but that's okay. We got plenty. Then we're going to run it up here. And then we're going to run it from there all the way up to... Wait a minute. I thought a better idea. Hold on. Instead of running it to there, I should be running it from here up to the... Because it's got to go there and it's got to come back. It just dawned on me. Like, Kismet, come on, bro. Think that out. If I do that, that's not right. It's got to come back. So I should go here to the corner because then I can move the motion sensor out or up further. That's a smarter idea. See? Don't be afraid to change the way you do stuff. Don't be afraid to innovate. Have a moment of genius. All of a sudden, you're like, you know what? I'm having a moment of genius. It strikes you like, wait, that was wimpy. Hold on, that was wimpy. Come on. Let's see some lightning up in here. There we go. Strike you like lightning. I have them all the time, like right there. I thought, wait a minute. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way. Here's the way you do it. You go straight from the generator to that relay. Right there. Boom. Looks good. Open up that top part right there. We'll close this right here. We got to go in there. Now we got to go from there up to the up above. Let's do it. Let's fight our way out of here. Let's go up here and then we'll try to run it. Now, we're going to do some testing here. We're going to rearrange it if it doesn't work. But I've done this before. It does work pretty good. Look at this. We got a splash shield on our stuff. Now, let's upgrade that while we're thinking about it. How about we break our leg first? Break our leg. I got 42 splints. I bet you I'm going to do all of those splints. I will try to get that broken leg counter up tomorrow. I apologize. I know you guys are waiting for it. It'll be death counter, broken leg counter, and a whole bunch of countering other stuff. I already have a counter for Fallout 4. I think about 115 in right now. Get that baby right there. Get it. All right. There we go. We're going to upgrade that to 6,000 for the next Horde night. When's the next Horde night, guys?
140.
140 coming up. We're definitely going to be doing that Horde night tonight. Corey B also coming in, dropping the elbow drop, becoming your chat overlord as well. Thank you so much for that prime love. We're going to do both of you guys the Kismet Love Train. If you're unfamiliar with the Kismet Love Train, that's where we take your love, the love that you send in here to the stream. We amplify it and we send it right back out to you in such an epic way. All right, let's go ahead and change this power. So what we need to do is we need to be able to see in there. Now, it's a little tricky with the thing that way, right? Little tricky. So what you got to do is you got to take the risk, right? Now, what I can do is go ahead and left-click that and take the power out. You got to take the risk now that the 5,000 zombies are not going to show up and kill you. So I'm going to jump down in here. I'm going to squat. I'm going to right-click. I'm going to jump back up on this corner. That's what it's for, so you can get out of this thing. The zombies are not smart enough to open that thing, by the way. So you can get out of there. Boom. Power run. Amazing. Now it's in the ground. Now it's perfectly protected. It ain't going to get broken in there. It ain't going to get broken unless you have like 50 cops come in there and explode there. I don't know, or a meteorite comes in and hits the side of your base. Could happen. It could happen. I don't know. No, it doesn't happen. But if it does happen, you'll know. But right here. Now, see, the problem is if that gets destroyed, all of these lines to all of my blade traps gets messed up. And you're like, Kismet, why you got so many lines, bro? Why you got so many lines coming off there? Because I don't want one of these to break and then lose power and everything. Right? That's why I don't chain them anymore. I've tried that before when I first learned it. That's not good. You don't want to do that. You want them to all to be individual. So, now what you want to do is you want to say, okay, Kismet, when it's going back from the relay, I want to go ahead and go down here, and I want to hit that relay down underneath there, right? Now, that's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. Now, I don't got no power turned on, so I can kind of jump down here and be a little crazy. Hopefully, no zombies come and eat my face, but it wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time they just showed up and tried to get my face. Boom. All right. Come on. All right, let me left click it to get rid of it. There we go. Okay, let's try it again. Right click over there. Make sure that you see your gray line right here? This gray line right here. Make sure it's not red. Even if it can do it, it won't do it if it's red. Always make sure it's gray. Then again, down we go. Right click. Boom. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Maximum number of wired connections. Okay, screw it. Let's get rid of this one here. So it's got, they've made it where you can only have 9 connections now. I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Bring that back straight over here. Run it to that relay. There we go. Okay, I had to take out the other connection. Now I'm going to take out all these blade traps. Left clicking, by the way. Left clicking to deselect all these blade traps. They're no longer going to be run by that up there. It's going to be one single line that comes. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Nice, right? Nice, nice. All right. Oh, there's one left. I see it going somewhere. Right here. Left click. Okay, so it goes from the power. Goes to this relay under here. It then goes up there to that. Again, we're doing a bit more complex power tonight. Now, why do I got to do all that? Because it's got to go and it's got to come back. And it's gonna be like it's an automatic on-off switch. That's what those motion sensors are. That's how I have them set up. I don't need to turn it on. Detects the zombies, turns it on, chews them up a little bit, and just in case they're there a little bit extra, it'll stay there even longer, and then it'll turn itself off. But I don't want that to get destroyed. If it gets destroyed, then boom, all my blade traps are off, which has happened to us several times now, because we do 2,000 zombie horde nights. And then I got to rerun all the power real quick. That sucks. I don't want to rerun the power ever again. I want all my blade traps to be run and stable and good. Right? So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Again, I will go ahead and use this as kind of like a foot lift. Right here. I'm up. I'm out. Close that up. Nice and secure. All right. Now I'm going to need to go down below there. And of course, we made this tunnel. Uh-oh. Lauren and Tucker on the ball. Anon on the ball. 250 kiss caps for each of them. Mods, let's go ahead and dish it out. By the way, everybody, go out there, retweet. Go out there, host the channel. It gets you guys tons and tons of Kizcasts for those contests and giveaways here on the stream. Let's dish it out. Let's dish out the love tonight. Kismet, what's going on, good brother? I hope all is well with you and the family. It is amazing, Black Kratos. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I get your name right. I butcher everybody's name. Just think of it as a term of endearment here in my stream. Yeah, let's get some food action while we're at it. Hey, I got my bike right here. Hold on. I got my stuff in my bike. I can just go ahead and eat that meat stew. Oh, num, 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 num. Let's have lots of that meat stew. Man, I'm so hyped to stream tonight. I don't know. I'm like energetic. I'm in the mood. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play some games. I hope you guys are ready as well. I hope you're settled in. You got yourself some popcorn. You got yourself your significant other, your family. You're hanging out at home. You got your shoes off. You got them up on your furniture because, hey, it's your furniture. You can put your feet up there if you want. Go for it. If somebody else's furniture, don't put your feet up there because they're going to come in and they're going to give you a backhanded slap, and then they'll give you a hug. But, hey, keep your feet off the furniture is all I'm saying. Unless it's your furniture, then do whatever you want. There you go. But yeah, we're going to have lots of fun tonight. All right, so this relay, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Bam, off. For just a second. For just a second. Because we're going to move that relay out there. But what I'm going to do is I want this to connect to every single one of these blade traps that we've got here. And then I'm going to put it in a vault. And then I'm going to leave it there. Because then it won't lose connection to this stuff. Now again, that's why we built this whole under part here. Is so we could very easily... Notice I haven't put the vault doors in yet. Because it makes it easier for me to run everything. So at the beginning, you want to go ahead and leave them off. It doesn't do you any good right now. It's not Horde Night. You're fine for now. If the zombies show up, you'll be good. You'll be good. You can shoot them from down here. You'll be fine. And boom. So now the other nice thing, too, is when you go in to replace your blade traps, right? Your blade traps are broken. For some reason, you had 53 cops come in, or 90 cops like we have. If you lose those cops... Or lose your blade traps to those cops. Boom, you just come right under here. Run the blade trap up there now and rerun the power all from the same place. Right? You don't have to be up there where the zombies are coming in, sneaking up behind you. They love to sneak up behind me. Whenever I go outside the base and I do anything, they're like, ah ha ha, Kismet's out here. I'm going to go ahead and get behind him and get him. I'm going to get that Kismet. There we go. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. It is a thing of beauty. I don't ever have to run those lines again. You're like, Kismet, what do you mean you don't have to run those lines? That's because I'm going to put it in a power vault. Let's do it. Let's put it in the power vault right now. I'm going to put it in 2 doors. One on this side. One over there. Look at that. And we're also going to upgrade this bottom part here. Boom, boom. Now if I need to get to the power, it's right there. It's looking good. Looking solid. Right? You can also leave the doors open when I don't need them. Now I'd love it where I could fix that door so it goes the other way, but... Do what you got to do, bro. Do what you got to do. Now, I still need to get it back from up there, but we need to fix that, raise it up a bit, because we're getting a lot of splash damage from our rockets. Also, it's not seeing all of the mobs every single time, so we need to fix that as well. We also need to fix these little blocks and things here in the corner. We got to find a better way. We got to find a better way. Kind of feel like someone's going to come in right there. So let's go ahead and just kind of safety. Oh, actually, that's acting as a blocker. Kind of safety's sake, actually. Let's go ahead and use a concrete thing right there. For right now, until we've tested that out. Let's just go... Unless it doesn't want to stick. Then we'll do that. Let's try that again. Let's go ahead and make something that sticks this time. There we go. Try to keep them from falling through there in case they try to glitch through there. Alright, so we still need to raise that corner up. We're going to pick some stuff up and do that, but we've got this run. That is now forever run. You don't have to run it again. And in the future, when I build this kind of base, or we improve upon this base, I'm going to go to using those power vaults first, or power towers, first at the very beginning, so that I can run all the blade traps without having to do all this other stuff every time. So again, right now, it's only running the power up. We've got to get the power to come back. So we're going to go ahead and right-click. Bada bang. We're going to jump down in there. Like so. We're going to see if we can see that relay. I think we can get it. Got it. All right. Going down in there. Now, by the way, while you're up here, check this out. You can close the doors from up here. Isn't that cool? That's cool. That's why you got to have them at a certain distance so that you can reach them no matter where you are. Look at all this loot in here. Now, right now, get the bullet casings for my peeps. More splints. That's a foreshadowing, right? That's a foreshadowing for today. There we go, everybody. Everything's run. We got it run. That's what we want to do. Except for there's a little problem. This has got to go up higher. Now, is that going to reach down there? And that's why I put the thing up a bit higher, by the way, up on the top, is because there's going to be a reach distance problem. Now, right now, I've got this. Let's check how many blocks this is from the ground. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got about 4 blocks up, and then, of course, 5th block is where it's at. On this side, you can see I've raised it way up because what happened was, again, we're shooting rockets, getting all that spray damage, and causing it to get destroyed. Again, instead of putting the bars in, we have put some cement in because the sensors don't need to see this way. The sensors don't see this way. The sensors see that way. They're watching the base to make sure that when we need... Wow, look at all this damage. Look at all this damage. When the mobs get close to our base, that's when we want it to activate. If they're just walking around out here doing nothing, what do we care? What do we care? It's when they're coming in trying to destroy the base that we care. And that's why I don't really put turrets out there and leave turrets on unless we have lots of ammo, which we're getting to the point right now where we're getting pretty well established. So we're going to start doing that. We're going to start doing walkways and all sorts of fun stuff as well. To the various locations. Right now, we'll go ahead and repair this while I'm thinking about it. Our base stands up pretty well. All right. Now, also up here, you saw that I put that down. You might have noticed that I didn't finish it out. The reason why is I'm going to take those relays out eventually, I think, or I might leave them in there. I might run the power straight up, boom, to there, and then we can run it down the street, which would be pretty cool. Or I could run it to the top of the base. I might add one of these things right here up above there in the corner, which we were talking about last night, which would be awesome. Because then you could run it out. It could then hold the motion sensors up above. Maybe we should try that first. Maybe we should try that first instead of pulling that down. Let's go try that. See if that's viable. Now, if you try it and it fails and it doesn't work, well, you tried it, right? Making mistakes and failing is how you learn. You're like, well, that's not going to work, right? That's how you learn what you want to do sometimes in life. You go out, you try some stuff, you're like, man, I hate being a dishwasher. That sucks. Or maybe you love being a dishwasher. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, bro. But you go out, you do some stuff, and you're like, man, I hate that. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about, right? You had a lot of jobs that you really don't like. And you're like, man, this job sucks. This is a suck job. I don't want to be in this job. That's how you know you've done the right thing. You went out, you looked for jobs, and you found the ones you don't like to help you find the ones you do like. That's, I think we've all had that at some point. All right, drop some of this stuff here. Now, again, I'm going to speed up a bit tonight. I hope you guys don't mind. Sometimes I go a little bit slower just to try to help people watch what I'm doing. But I think you guys got a good idea. You got a good idea from all of that stuff. There we go. Let's see. Kismet, what's going on? Good, brother. Thank you, Black Car Trust. Again, thanks for hanging on the stream. Hey, Kismet, I have my PC and Minecraft. All is working good now. We are able to go love when you're ready. Everyone else. My PC, man, we're able to go love when you're ready with everybody else. Okay, cool. We're going to do a love trade here in just a second. Get ready. Get ready. Hi, everyone. By the way, it says iPro Surfer. Everybody say hello to iPro Surfer. Koi B says you're awesome, kids. Right back at you, bro. Right back at you. Thank you so much for the sub love. Now, if you've never been in my stream before, we're going to do something called the Kismet Love Train while I go ahead and build out this little corner here. You can watch me do that while you guys participate here in the stream. This is how we show love to people who come in, hit that sub button. Again, we've got 2 subs tonight, both using their Prime. We got RIP Sean, or RIP Sean, and Koi B coming in, showing the love. This is the last week. This is the last week. You want to use up those Primes. You want to use up your sub. It's $2.50. $2.50. Scrape it together. Check your couch. Check where you can do it. We're going to be pushing September all this week because you're going to run out of time. You got 1 week left to do it. So check your couches. Check what you got. Scrape together a few dollar bills. Get that sub love going on because there's a lot of epic stuff coming from my subs. You can cue stuff on my stream. You can cue music. You can also do highlights and links and that kind of stuff in my chat. Lots of sub love coming. I want you to be able to get it. You're going to be like, Kismet, man, I should have subscribed, man. I should have subscribed. That's a lot of epic sub love you're bringing. Darn it, man. I wish I had subscribed. I wish I had. That's how you're going to be in a week if you don't do it. If you don't press that button. All right. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and get on that love train. There we go. We're prepped and ready for the love train. Here we go.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet love train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
You didn't even see me. I disappeared for a moment. I'm back. Let's do this, everybody. Get on the Kismet love train. You're going to see all that love show up there in the chat, as well as fly up here above the stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming in, for showing the love. Let's see it, everybody. You got some Kismet emotes, throw them in the stream. Look at that. I love that heartbeat going on. If you've got some other emotes as well, throw them in there. I want to see some new ones. From your favorite emotes, from your favorite streamers, throw them right in there. Mix them and match them. Throw them in there. Which ones you got? Let me see. Let me see what you got. Throw them in there. Let's keep building. Now I'm going to start making some holes in the base. Let's do it. Let's do it. North corner right over here. Let's make some holes in the base, everybody. I hate breaking down that stuff. I hate breaking that down. Oh, I feel so good today. Let's crank it. We're going to have an epic night tonight. You guys have tuned in to the best stream ever. That's right. This is my best stream I've ever done, inviting you guys to come along. I'm feeling it tonight. I'm feeling it. You guys feeling the love tonight? I'm feeling it. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to do some games. Oh, some more love coming in with the host of the channel. Thank you so much, Dabbers McGee. Also, thanks to Black Cow Meow. Thanks for the follow. Assassin with a host also. We got Sister Wolf with a host, Curse Saucer, and of course Raz at the top of the stream as always. Number one, numero uno with the host. Thank you so much. Let's go to it. Come on, everybody. Let's see some more love in that chat. You know, when you throw some love in the chat, throw some more love in there. Keep it going. Oh, I love doing the love train. Always a great time. Always a great time. Always a great time. I'm so hyped to play. So hyped to play some games today. Let's do it. All right, we're going to need some angles. We're going to need some murder holes. Get those going. A.k.a. arrow slits. I call them murder holes. We're going to run that baby out. We're going to run it way out. All right. Now, how did I build that corner? I'm going to show you how right now. We're going to need to go down there, I think. I think it's going to be easier if we go down. Well, let's try it from up here first. Let's try it. We're going to try to hang it right out the corner here. Try to hang off. There we go. We're going to rotate it around. We're going to go in advanced rotation mode. And then we're going to go ahead. There we go. Now, see, look what I'm doing. I'm doing an angled one, right? It's angled on that side. Right here. Now, again, I'm using the rebar frame ramps. The reason why those rebar frame ramps are so awesome is because when I fill them in, they're going to be 6,000 instead of just 3,000. I don't have to update it twice. I put it down once, boom, 6,000, then upgrade it to iron when it dries. It's going to be awesome. Thanks, everybody, for that awesome love train. Hope you felt the love again. The love out to Koi B and, of course, Rip Sean. Thank you so much for that sub love. We're trying to do a big sub push this month where I'm trying to unlock that next sub. That next sub level, if we could do it, if you guys could find that 250 hiding somewhere in your couch, maybe it's in your car, maybe it's in your friend's couch. Go over your friend's house, check his couch, check your spouse's, check what they got, right? They got a favorite chair, check their chair. Maybe they got 250 in there. I don't think it's that much for all the effort and time, 7 days a week, all the love and stuff we share up in here. I don't think it's too much. But again, if you can't afford it, I understand. I understand. But if you can, press that sub button. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying up here. I appreciate all you guys hanging out in the stream either way. Either way. All right. So close, though. We're so close to getting that other emote. I want it so bad. I've got it ready. Standing in the wings. Ready to go. You guys are going to love it. Got to unlock it. Got to unlock it, though. Twitch not going to give it to me for free. Got to get that emote in there. Got to get that emote unlocked. All right, we're going to rotate this around. Now, you notice I'm kind of hanging off the side a little bit here. And I just totally missed it. I just totally missed it. Oh, I missed it again. All right, come on. Lots of rotation action. Could have just copied it from the other one. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. That's what I'm going to do for the other side. I'm just going to copy it. All right, there we go. All right, so this one right here, I can just go hold down R and then say copy rotation. There we go. That's way easier. And then just kind of hang out the side a little bit. Now, I have a pretty high chance I'm going to fall to my doom here. I like to fill this in. I like to fill this in as I go. I didn't want to do that. Now, luckily, I have a land claim block down, which goes 100 blocks. And I go ahead and pick that up should I screw that up. Let's get that off the bar. Get that off the bar. All right, so this is what I usually do. I usually go about 2, and then I put a rounded one at the end, and then I put some bulletproof glass. But let's see how far we can go. Let's see how far this is going to let us go. We might have to put a support in there, and that's okay. We have to do that. We might have to use it. Maybe, oh, wait a minute. We should have been using some trussing. Actually, let's just copy rotation from that one. Bada bing. Maybe we should have been using some trussing. We could have sent it way out there. That's what we could have done. Huh. Well, let's try it without trussing first. Let's see. Again, copy rotation. Let's see how far we can go. Boom. This side over here. Copy rotation. I love that they added all that copy rotation, all that stuff. I eventually am learning a bit on how to use it. When to use it, how to use it. All right, another murder hole in here. Bada bing. Let's do this side first since we already got it rotated in the right way. That'd probably be smarter. There we go. Save us some time. Grab this over here. Keep it going. Now, my goal is to get way out here to this pole. That'd be awesome. Up. That's a no. The whole thing just fell down. Awesome. Now, that would be better with trussing. So, again, you want to try stuff. See what happens. You fall, it breaks. No big deal. I mean, hey, it sucks you use up some of your resources, but still, you're fine. You're fine to make mistakes. Give yourself the freedom to make mistakes, both in-game and in real life. I do. I make mistakes all the time. I'm a bit of a goofball sometimes. I'm a little bit of clumsy. Sometimes I fall. I know it's embarrassing. Like, right when you're at school, when you're young, you're walking along, you're talking to your friend, all of a sudden, boom, you run right into that pole, right? And you feel like everybody's looking at you. Nobody's looking at you, really. Maybe a couple people, just to be honest. Maybe a couple people are going, whoa, did he just run in that pole? But it depends on how loud you clang your head into that pole. I've done that as a kid. I was talking to my friend, walking along, looking at this pretty girl in front of me. I'm not going to lie. Looking at this pretty girl in front of me. She was cute. I was going to ask her out at the dance. Boom! Right into the pole. There she is looking at me. Look at this guy running into the pole. I've been there, everybody. I've been there. I know what that feels like. You guys know what that feels like? Put a 1 in the chat. I want to see. If you guys know what that's like. Splint it, kids. Oh, man. I got like 50 splints on me today because I have a feeling I'm breaking my leg left and right today. So we're gonna need a lot of splints. We're going to be doing a ton of stuff up in here. All right, so that sucks. That doesn't work. But luckily, I made a ton of trussing. So we're going to try it with trussing instead. Let's see what that does. Now, trussing is... Wait a minute. We need better trussing. Hold on. We need some epic trussing up in here. Hold on. That's not the trussing we need. We need some better trussing. Now, my team, of course, epically got the forges with tons of stuff in it. They're out collecting stuff, getting stuff ready to go. So we are just rocking it up in here. So right here, we got some metal trussing. Of course, we need some fuel up in here. We don't use wood any longer. We use wood frames. So we're going to go ahead and get those wood frames out of there. The reason why is because the wood frames will burn longer because they changed the wood to a lower amount. And now 2 wood is less than 1 wood frame. Try it out for yourself. Put 1 wood frame in there. Check this number right here. Right now it's 12. Oh, you can't see it. It's a little covered up. A little covered up. Hold on. I got to move that out of the way. I can't let that do that. Now, of course, I'm a Stream Elements champion. I believe in their product over there. They are amazing. It's an all-in-one tool. If you've been using Nightbot and all that other stuff, and you got like 25 bots like I have, you got the Moo bot, you got the Nightbot, you got your brother bot, you got your giraffe bot, your big butt bot. I don't know what you got. Whatever you got, forget those bots. Forget all of them. Go over to Stream Elements, combine them all into one, import all your commands, import all your stuff, and then you can do cool stuff like this. Watch this. As live on stream, I'm going to go ahead and move that sucker very easily. I go to their website, right? Probably help if I open the right overlay, though. First, I got to open the right overlay. Let's do that first. Right here. Bam. Okay. And then I can go straight in there. Oh, I turned it off. There we go. And I can grab it. Bada-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Bada bang. Bada boom. Easy mode. Right? Easy. Easy, easy. Easy mode. Just as easy as that. How do you keep the game interesting with how OP you are? Hey, I appreciate the compliment. You calling me OP? Person me OP? I don't know. How about turn up your server to 2,000 zombies like we got ours turned up to? How about that? How about that, bro? How about making it fun no matter what you do? Because it's all about the group. It's all about the team. All about pushing yourself. Pushing yourself creatively. Pushing yourself in a way of improving on what you've done before. I always try to iterate on what I've done before. I try to challenge myself to do more every single time. It makes it infinitely fun. Now, if you go in, you cheat, you shortcut, you take the easy road, you're going to burn yourself out on any game. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be the most amazing game ever made of all time. You're going to burn yourself out. Because you're going to go, oh, well, I win. Especially if you cheat, right? Because then it's just easy. Yeah, okay, I got unlimited ammo. Pew, pew, pew. I'm in God mode. Okay, everybody dead. I don't do that. I challenge myself every time. I say, how could I make that better? How could I be more creative? How could I use this in a better way? How can I take it to a whole nother level? So I'm going to learn more along the way. And I love to learn new stuff every single time. And every single time I do something, like right now, I'm thinking, I've never done that before. But how could I do it? How could I make it so that would work? How could I make this go all the way out there where that pole is so I don't have to have the pole on the ground? How could I have it above ground and also have a big, long sniper tower up there? Wouldn't that be epic? Now, what I want to do, though, is I want to have that under trussing be protected. Much like our previous mega base that we built, a gigantic base, I want to have it protected. So I don't necessarily want the trussing to be exposed, kind of like what happened over there, where their trussing was exposed. I think it got hit or zombies got in there and broke it. It knocked down a bit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? A bit of our sky garden over here that the ladies were working on. I hope they come back and fix it up. Over there, our sky garden got a bit hosed. It's also in a spawn point, too. I should have mentioned that to them, but I didn't know they were going to build it there. So what we need is we need some trussing, and we need some protection underneath that trussing as well. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to start the trussing up here in this corner. Now, I wish I had some rounded trussing. That would be awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and start it up a little bit right here. So you have to actually jump up into it, right? This way I can do a cement underbelly that matches up with the side of the base, like so. I can do a cement underbelly after I do the trussing. Now, you always want to start with a trussing block because the trussing is what adds the stability, right? It's what everything is connected to this block, and that's what's adding that extended stability, right? So make sure you start with that one. Now, over here, we're going to get going on some stuff. I don't know, did I start them? I did not do it because I totally failed. Totally fail-fished. All right, 262. Let's go. Up here. How many we got? Oh, let's cut these in. Let's cut this in half. Turn that off. Cut that in half. Get that going. Put the clay in too. Put some iron in there. Now, if you're going to be using the forges, the least you could do is help out the quartermaster a little bit, right? Now, Ro's my quartermaster. I've been the quartermaster nearly every time I played. But Ro's the quartermaster, so I'm going to lend him a hand over here. You know, if you see the forges aren't full, lend him a hand. I mean, he's got a lot of stuff to do. He's a busy guy. Lend him a bit of a hand there. If you're using up all the iron like I am, you know, put some iron back in there. Be kind. Be kind to your quartermaster. Right, throw that in there. I'm just going to start it going maximum. And then I'm going to go ahead, throw that iron in there. I'm going to throw that iron on the ground first. Because, you know, that gets it warmed up. And then you take the iron and you throw it into the smelter. Keep both of those things going all the time. All the time. So that's how I keep from being too OP. Is I crank it up. Now, I've got some of the greatest server hosts out there.
8 traders found 1 solar panel.
Oh, man. What a bummer. Well, keep going. Boom. These guys right over here at Net Radio, they're the people who are hosting my servers. They're the reason why I can do 2,000 zombie horde night. These guys. And I'm probably making their server beg for mercy, but still. Everybody else, they're doing 30 zombies. They're doing 60 zombies. We're doing 2,000. 2,000 zombies. You'll see them. They're going to show up soon. Yeah, they're gonna come in and try to eat my brain. We owned them last time. We had the best horde night ever last time. We didn't lose any blade traps. We didn't lose any power that time because we put up some power shields for our stuff. All right, we got some trussing going there. We'll grab a few. We'll start testing here. All right, up. Get some bars while I'm at it too. Didn't mean to get the bars, but I'll get them anyway. Oh, get some of that steel action. Get some of that steel action. Put some of this back. There we go. So be kind to your quartermaster. All right, right here in the corner. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to do it with trussing. Now, Kismet, did you mean to make that stuff fall down? Yep, I did. I mean to make it fall down because I wanted to see myself. I wanted to see how far I could go before that stops. Now, I've never done this before. To use trussing in the corner edge. Never done it. That's what keeps it fun. You do stuff you never did. Try different stuff. Don't just keep making the same base over and over. I could make the base that we made 5 builds ago, and it would be just fine. It would be epic. But it wouldn't be as epic as this base, because this is the best base we've ever done. And we try to make the best base every single time we play. Make it more epic than the one before. Again and again and again. Now, when it comes to the trussing, I'm going to have to suffer the fact that I can't shoot through it. I'm just going to have to suffer that fact. I'm going to have to use a square there. All right? And again, I love these corners here. I love that when it kind of tees off the corner like that. I think that's a thing of beauty. You know what? I might even, as a backup, in case someone gets like a really lucky hit, kind of feel like I should add trussing to the sides too. All right, well, we'll work on that in a bit. Let's get this in here. We don't need the wire tool right now. Again, let's just go ahead and copy rotation on that side. We'll just try to... Now, we're going to try to push this out real quick. We're going to work on just one side at a time, like so. Now, here's a little trick. So you do that, then that's holding that, and then you've got this one already rotated the correct way, so you don't have to go back and forth, and you just keep doing this, right? You come back, fill in that other side later. Yeah, save you some time, people. Save you some time. I try to show you guys a little bit of my tips, my shortcuts, my Kismet tips here on stream. Now, how far is this going to go? I don't know. I don't know, because there is the theory of how it works, and then I'm playing an alpha game, so there is the actual real in-game how it works, right? And that's what you want to do. You want to find the difference between one and another. See that? It fell. It fell. All right, so that's as far as I can go right now with that trussing. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and copy the rotation of this one. There we go, and we'll go ahead and just fill in this edge. Like that. But we can't quite go all the way out. But let's go ahead and try that. Now let's put the block in there. Again, my weight also can... Oh, block went in there that time. Right? All right, looking good. Whoop! See, my weight counts. See, my weight counts. When I hit the maximum weight, boom, I can cause it to fall too. Which is pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. So, you know, like Kismet, you're screwed, bro. Not screwed. Because if I use a support that distance on the other side, then it's going to act as a support in both directions. So we could, in theory, run it one way, build a support, run it back, and then the two of them will match up. So let's count how far we went. That one we're not going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then, of course, you've got all this other trussing on the side, so it's also adding to that weight. So you've got, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, of course, you got the one in there, which is 6. So that's 5 out, right? So how can we get 5 more on this side if we want? If we want to put the thing way out here, we can go 5 more. So how do we do that? Well, first, to make it easy, let's just go ahead and use some rebar frames. Again, I'm like pumped to play today. I don't know what it is. It must be the fact that I'm going to be streaming live from TwitchCon. Maybe that's what it is. How about that, everybody? You think that's the reason? You think that's the reason I've been hyped for the last 2 days? I'm like in cloud 9. I don't know. It's like a dream of dreams. Like the impossible dream. The impossible dream to go from 1 year being a completely like tiny little baby streamer, and then in the next year, because of all your guys' love and attention and coming in and pressing that sub button, pressing that follow button. I know a lot of you are hitting that follow button tonight. I'm hitting that sub button as well. To go from that to go where I am. Now, you got to thank the people who got you there, all of you guys. You're the reason why I'm here today. You're the reason I'm still alive today. I'm not joking. I don't play a character. This is the man here. I'm the real deal. All right, so what we're going to do is do a temporary support right there, and then we're going to go the other way. All right, so we're going to keep it going this way, and then we're going to find out where the support ends. So we're going to go ahead and copy rotation here. Who we got here? Anon coming in, checking it out. What's up, brother? Always backing me up. Always backing me up. That's why I like Anon. Always backing me up, ready to help out. Let's do it. Testing it out. Also comes up with some good ideas. Do I have them turned down? Can you guys hear me?
Yep, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
just make sure I didn't, my Discord didn't mute you accidentally or something. All right. So we're going to go from right there. Now, probably the smart thing to do, actually, I think about it, is to take this one out, let that fall. Got to do what I got to do. And use that on the top part, because then we can just leave that there. We'll be good. Again, we're going to do the same thing. Now that we got a support down there at the bottom, we're going to see if we can just rock back and forth, see how far we can get out before it falls. Oh, man. I'm out of thingies. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Look at that. Is that cool or what? That's super cool, man. That's super cool. It's like spokes of a wheel, right? You're sending these spokes out. And it's like, hey, there's a zombie out there. Oh, really? Where? And then look, you're out here, and of course I'll put some railing in there, and I'll put some bulletproof glass. Maybe I'll put bulletproof glass all the way down the side. I don't know. Might just put some railing. But bam, put some bulletproof glass at the end to round it out. Gotta be epic. Look at this. You can come out here. Oh, look, speaking of, coming in. Zombies coming in from the north side. You want to have some fun. Look at that. Look at that head snipe action. Come on, Jumbo. What you got? You ain't got nothing, bro. Look at them all right there. Okay, hold on. I got to go activate the thing. Give me Anon. I can't get in the door, bro. You gotta come in. You got to go out. One or the other. All right. All right, now we got to go down here. We got to get some stuff. Now, they're probably going to break some stuff, and I'll have to fix it in a minute. Let me go ahead. What am I getting? I'm getting some of this action. Let's sort this first. They're going to break some of my stuff, but that's okay. We've got a few engines. We'll take the beeline to the bottom. We'll go north side. We'll get underneath them here, and we'll go ahead and try to activate our generator. So we're going to go ahead and put some engines in there. We're going to go ahead and refuel it. We'll turn it on. We'll chop up some peeps. Now we'll have to put some blade traps back, but that's okay. How'd you get down in here? There we go. Notice how it turns itself off automatically, right? We didn't run the power, right? We didn't put enough stuff in here. We didn't put anything in there, and that's okay. Refuel that baby. Turn it on, leave it on. It's now good to go. Now, again, if we lose some blade traps, again, I purposely lost those blade traps, by the way. Just so you know. Just so you know, I didn't do that on accident. Though, it's not like I wouldn't do it on accident, by the way, and I hope you guys like my broken leg. I'm glad I'm doing the counter after today, because I feel like I'm going to get like a mulligan on broken legs, because I'm going to be breaking lots of legs today. There we go. So we put that back in there. And then, right, you can do this in Horde Night, by the way. You can do this on Horde Night, as long as your stuff is, as long as your peeps are taking care of the zombies while you're doing this. Look at this. Boom. Is that a thing of beauty or what? Then you go ahead, you get your tool here. Oh, I got to put that other engine in there. You get your tool. Watch how easy it is to fix it, right? Right here. Boom. You run it to the one in the corner. Again, that's the whole point of what we're doing tonight. Oh, I didn't even get it. I did get it. That's the whole point of what we're doing tonight. Darn zombie, get out of my way. Hold on, I got a zombie blocking. There we go. That's the whole point of what we're doing tonight, is to simplify the power. All right, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and run it again. So we lose it, we can just come down here. We're perfectly safe down here. Well, semi-safe. We just rerun it again. Look at that. That's why you build underneath where your blade traps are. Now, of course, the straight poles work fantastically. These corner poles work terribly. We've got to take out this angle. That angle is not working. They're finding a way to fall in down in the base, which you saw. There were some of them already down here. They found a way to glitch through there. We got to watch out for that. Watch out. I'll go ahead and use a first aid kit. And now that is working perfectly. Again, now look. That generator doesn't need to be messed with, because it's only going to turn on whenever it needs it. It's not going to be on the whole time, so it's not going to burn all the gas. You check it before Horde Night. you're good. Now, that's going to probably run for the next 7, 8 days. It'll be fine. Or maybe even longer, 14 days in game. You can just let it go, fuel it up from time to time, let it run. Now, I'm going to turn it off for a second so I can get this other engine in there. I've got 334 power. Now, how much power do we need? That's a good question. 20 times how many ever you have, right? So in my case, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180. How much do I got? 334. And I don't even have all the engines in there. Plenty. Plenty. And I'm going to have that for each individual corner so I don't have to worry about it. Now, of course, the less blade traps that's running, the less gas is going to use, the longer you can just leave it doing its stuff. And now the rest of the blade traps, unless the blade traps themselves get destroyed, the actual lines of the blade traps are not going to get destroyed, and your relays are not going to get destroyed because they're inside there. Now, it'd be kind of cool if you had some conduit, though, right? Now, this is the one time I would want to use conduit like Fallout 4's conduit, right? That would be awesome. That would be amazing. That's already been upgraded. Let's upgrade this here. Upgrade these. Now, again, rinse and repeat this 3 more times. And I'll have Anon come in and help me out. I know he loves to build like me. We'll work together as a team because we rock. We rock as a team. That's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for people who like to play as a team. By the way, I'm going to be opening it up again this week. If you want to be part of the Teamwork server, you want to join us over here, I'm going to give you a shot. I'm going to give you a shot. You let me know. You let me know in Discord. You're like, Kismet, I'd sure like to come join you on that Teamwork server, bro. I'm a teamwork player. I like to work together. I like to build epic stuff. Let me know. I'm down for that. All right, we're good. Over to there. Let's go up here. Get it going on. Now, see, when your blade traps don't automatically activate like you saw there, right? If they don't automatically activate and you have to go turn them on all the time, they get destroyed very, very easily. But if you have it automatically turn on, it lasts for a very, very long time before you have to repair them. So that's one of the good things to do. Make it sure it's automated. That's why we call this the mini automated mega Kismet kill box. It does everything the mega kill box does, but in a smaller footprint, and it does it really, really well. Really, really well, as a matter of fact. Oh, I was going to get some more of my stuff here before I squirrel off onto something else. Where are they at? Over here. Over here. Cranking them out. Cranking them out. 50. That ought to be enough. 100 of them ought to be enough. Well, at least for this corner. Look at that. Ah, loving it. Loving it. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and get our ramp trussing. Now, I don't really use the ramp trussing all that much, but I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Look at that. That's where our current one is. That's where our current one is. Let's go for broke. I say we go for broke. Let's see how far we can go. Copy rotation. Now, you got to be aimed at it, and then you got to do copy rotation, something it took me a while to learn to make that work. Again, we've got a support there now in the middle, so now that middle part is supporting it out this direction. So we can just keep on doing our kind of back and forth here. See how far we can go before we fall and break another leg. Again, I'm just putting just the bare minimum down. See how far we can go. That's how you test. And if you lose some resources, big deal. Big deal. Hi, Kismet. I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Nacho Chicken. Thanks for coming in the stream again. Let's give them 500 Kiss Cats for coming in, checking out the stream again. If you missed it, Nacho Chicken, I got partnered with Twitch. I got partnered with Discord. That's right. I'm an official partner. Look at that purple check up there. That means I'm the real deal. I'm also going to be streaming live from TwitchCon. Thanks to Twitch, who have invited me and my buddy Banlish to be there from the Intel Streamer Zone. I'm going to be doing that as well. I'm going to have 5 of my mods at TwitchCon. I'm going to be giving you guys tons of epic swag. Check out these killer shirts they got. Look at this. Let me grab one over here. Let me grab one. Check out these killer shirts. Check them out. My mods are going to go in style. It's not going to just say little mod stuff. Come on, don't go cheap. You got to go epic. Look at that. Look at that. The mod crew. The Kismet mod crew. Fate's Hammer. You're going to see them there. Look at that. They're the only ones who get the dragon hammer. They're the only ones. Right there. Check it out. That's what they'll be wearing at TwitchCon. Find them, and you get the epic loot. Find them, and they'll give you some sweet stuff. Some stickers. Maybe some Kismet candy bars. Never know what you're going to get. Some epic stuff. Some epic stuff. Check it out when you're there. Check it out. It's going to be epic. So, yeah, I'm so jazzed. We are just about 4 weeks away. I think we're past 4 weeks now, right? Under 4 weeks. That's right. We're 3 weeks and so I hope to see you guys there. I hope you're going to TwitchCon. Let me know if you're going to be there, because after I stream on Saturday at the con, thanks again to my buddy Banlish and to Twitch, we are going to have a meet and greet. We're going to meet up all you guys. Meet up with all of you guys. Have a good time. Have a bit of a party at TwitchCon. It's going to be awesome. Hope to meet you all there. Of course, my mods will be there. And each of my mods is going to have something different, so you got to hunt them down. Be like a scavenger hunt. Find all my mods at TwitchCon. It'll be fun. Up, there we go. There's maximum distance right there. That's pretty dang far. That is pretty dang far. Yeah. I like it. It's just kind of like spokes in a wheel, right? You're just putting the spokes out. So you come out here, you go pew, pew, pew. Do what you need to do. Go back in the base. As well as I've got it up off the ground, and I've moved those poles away from the corner. I don't like them to be that close to the base, because what happens is all the mobs come up, and they're getting blown up. They're getting blown up. My actual stuff is getting blown up, right? Because we're shooting rockets right there. Also, it's obscuring our vision during Horde Night. So I want to move that pole way out. So I'm going to say right here. Now I'm going to take one for the team. Mama! Oh my God! Ah! Another broken leg. I've used about 10 of them so far. There we go. That's just going to speed us up. Now what we want to do is we want to do a pole right there. I forgot to bring the poles. That's okay. I'll just make some more. What we're going to do is we're going to use some of these center poles. Now I really like these ones because they're super skinny. They don't get in your way, but they are super, super strong. Just as strong as any concrete block. Just as strong as that, but they're super skinny. They don't obscure your vision. So we should be able to just do this one right here. And this whole thing should stay in place. I can go in and take this middle part out, in theory, and all of that should stay. If it doesn't, then we're rebuilding it again, and then we'll move it up one until it does work. Now, again, it's alpha. If it doesn't work, just expect it not to work. Then you won't be so disappointed. All right, now we got to try to figure out where that's at. Let's go ahead and take that out. Try to figure out where it's at. Let's say right there. Now, way out here. Oh. Get that out. Again, we're trying to angle it directly from the base. No, I'm thinking right here. I got to learn to visualize right about there, but we're going to go double check. Here's how you double check. You jump up a few blocks. You jump down. You break your leg. No, wait, that's over. That's over one. That's right there. Make sure to have lots of... Oh, stuff just falling down for no reason. All right, check it again. This time we'll go all the way up. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, yeah. And we'll leave that there as a kind of place marker. And we'll take it up. Boom. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and just kind of create a step ladder over here. Or step ladder. It's very Minecraft-esque, by the way, when you're jumping this. Kismet, any Fallout tonight? White Hog, no, today's Monday. Today's 7 days today die, but Tuesdays now are Fallout Fortnite. By the way, so now you get a bonus day during the week. And also, by the way, I'm probably going to be streaming longer soon. I'm going to probably take a few days away, but stream longer each day so that we can play more Fallout 4 in a sequence, right? Because I feel like in 2 to 3 hours, you're not quite getting enough done. So maybe I can extend it to like 4 hours. I might start streaming a little earlier when it's Fallout 4 at night. I'm going to try some different stuff. Because I know I'm getting lots of requests. Kismet, can you play some Fallout 4? Can you play it a little bit longer? I'm getting those. I know. I hear you guys. I hear you. I read every single text that I get. I read every single whisper, every single Twitter message, every single message on my YouTube video. I read every single one. I know. You're like, Kismet, I never heard of a streamer who actually reads their stuff. There's a few out there. There's a few. I mean, some of them are so big that they can't read their stuff anymore. I hope I never get to that point. I'll have my mods read it for me and tell me all the best ones if I run out of time. But still, you think at least you would take the time to read all the feedback from your epic peeps. I do. That's what helps shape the whole stream. So yeah, I will be adding more time and more contiguous time, or more time all at once in there. All right, let's test this out. Let's see if it works. Now, in theory, if I take this out, it should stay there. Now, of course, I want to take it out at the top, not at the bottom, because that's going to add weight to it. So I want to take that out way up here at the top if I do it right. There we go. Take this down. And in theory, That support is going to support it from that side. That one's going to support it from that side, and then you get your maximum distance. Look at that, everybody. Isn't that a thing of beauty? I love to improve upon stuff. I love to do improvements, embellishments to the bases. Again, if you've never seen this game is 7 Days to Die. I call it Fallout 5. I call it Fallout 5. Incredibly fun game. I wish Fallout had this kind of building level. In fact, I think Bethesda should buy the Fun Pimps. Much love to the Fun Pimps. I hope you guys become millionaires. They buy you out. And they should take this and integrate this into Fallout 5. I mean, hands down. It would be amazing. Imagine. Here. Get in there. Get in that thing. What are you doing? Get out of there. All right. Yeah, what I'd love them to do is to integrate this technology into Fallout 5. It would be epic. So here we are. Multiplayer. 10, 6, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 4,000 players at once in the game. I know it'd be laggy as hell, but it would be awesome if there was too many. But you could have it in zones. You could have it in phases. You could do all sorts of cool stuff. And then we could build our own massive base. And then, of course, zombies coming in or ghouls coming in. We got super mutants coming in. We got the gunners. We got the new faction, whoever it is. Could be, who knows? Who could? Could be the Brotherhood coming in. Could be a bunch of people attacking our base. Of course, you're on the south side. I'm on the north side. Kismet, there's some people coming in from the north side. Oh, my gosh, get that Kismet kill box online over there. Come on, let's get the power run. Let's get the thing over here. Go grab some resources. Quick, let's do it. Let's get it done. We're coming in. We're getting attacked. There's somebody shooting off a nuke. There's lasers going all over the place. It would be epic. Sign me up for that. Take my wallet right now. I mean, just take all of it. Take a look. This is my real wallet right there. Check it out. I bought a TwitchCon last year. That's right. Take my money now. I'll pre-order that. I don't pre-order stuff anymore. That I would pre-order. That I would pre-order right this second. So, much love to Bethesda out there for hitting those home runs. But, hey, Fallout 5, bro, take it to a whole nother level. Take it to a whole nother level like this game takes their building to a whole nother level. That's why I love this game. Their building is amazing. Their crafting is amazing. I hit tab. Boom, I got access to all the crafting. Tab again is gone. Tab, it's there. Tab, it's gone. Am I looking for something? I want to make a wood frame. Right here. Type it right here. Wood frame. This is their moment of genius right here. This crafting is incredible. Their also moment of genius is this. Right over here. Right here. Hey, I want to build something. Hold on. I want to build something right here. All right. I built something. You're like, nah, I don't like it. You just pick it right back up again. That's genius. That's them going, man, you know what would be nice is if you could put blocks down and then pick them right back up again without having to break them apart. Moments of genius right there. That's the true genius of this game. If they ever forget that, then that's on them. I don't know. That's not my fault. It ain't my fault. I give them huge props. Huge props to the Fun Pimps for really, really thinking it through. To adding the fun first, and all the little fancy graphics and all that other stuff you can add later. You spend too much time on your graphics. You spend too much time. That's going to have to be rebuilt. That's going to have to be rebuilt. We're one pole too far. That's okay. It's okay. That happened. Take it out. One pole too far. Take it down. If it's not right, break it down, redo it. Do it again. It's okay. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to fail. Go for it. It's awesome. All right, we're one too far there. I gotta remember where we were. Oh, I should have left that pole up at the end, then I could have made another one. I think it was right here. We're gonna go one more in right here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Again, you make a mistake. It's okay. It's okay. Try it out. Try it out. I got plenty of splints. Use them all tonight. Gotta use them all. All right, let's try that again. Now again, we'll go up here. Actually, I'm gonna take a shortcut right here. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a little bit of a shortcut action. What the heck? Why is that not going far away from me? There we go. Get over here. Bit of a shortcut. I don't think so, zombies. I know exactly what you're going to do. Try to run up there. Don't think I don't know. All right. So, again, the whole thing fell down. Now you can break your keyboard. You can cry and whine. Oh, my God. My stuff got broken. Doesn't bother me at all. I just keep rolling. Keep rolling on, everybody. Keep rolling on. All right. Again, we'll get over here. We'll rotate this around. Try to get it going the right direction. We know how to do it fast now, though. Oh, I got to go advanced rotation. We know how to do it fast. Do it again. Do it again. What, man?
If you break this glass behind you and put one corner on each side, you can go 3 times as far.
No, I was thinking of that earlier. I think I'm gonna try that out. Thanks for the backup, bro. Now again, take suggestions in life too. Don't be so egotistical that you're like, I know everything. Don't be so egotistical. Let's try it. Though, it'd probably work anyway because I would go one more in because I was one too far. But that's okay. Try both. Try both at the same time. Get a bit more support action in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, we'll do it. We'll try it all. The end result is the most important thing. That you get it done. Whoa, I felt like I was about to fall off of there. Holy moly. Felt like I was about to fall. How's my health looking? I better have this because if I fall, I'm going to die. Have another one of those med kits. There we go. Again, back and forth, back and forth. Like so. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Look up. Speaking of falling. All right, how about we just fall down instead? Let's get it going. Broken legs tonight, 7. We'll make it 8 now. Let's do it. It's got to be more than 7. I had like 46 in there. It's got to be over 10 by now. I don't know. Again, when you're building stuff up real high, you're going to break your leg a lot. Gonna break your leg a lot. Now, sometimes I like to build off to the side, too, because you just keep falling all the time. So you build off to the side like this. So you got this one going. Go ahead and put that one in. Of course, it would have been better if I was over there, but oh well. Off to the side here. And then again. And then again. And then another one. And another one. And again, we'll go in here. We'll go ahead and add our spot right here. Let's see, try to remember where that was. Try to remember where that was. I should have put... See, what I should have done before I took that pole out was I should have put one closer before I took the pole out. That would have been smarter. But, oh, well. Roll on. Roll on with life. Going up. All right, looking good. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and put this one in. That one. All right, we've got a support pole right here. And again, let's try it again. Oh, don't want to do that. Don't go down too far. Bam, there we go. Leg break. Gotta do what I gotta do, everybody. I know, I feel like breaking my leg today. Break it again. Break it twice. Lighting going on. For that lighting. Is that lighting change? That was trippy. That was trippy. All right. And again, got our support there. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now we can always we can always just use the support we've got. But we're just testing the limits today. And there's the theoretical limits, right? Because I've got all these other ones hanging off the sides too. There's a theoretical limits, and then there is the real limit.
You need the 2 more corners, 2 more pieces over here.
You mean I need 2 more pieces over there? It'll actually work with just the corner piece, by the way, because the corner piece is what's adding the weight of it. I was just out 1 too far. All right. Unless it fails, then I'll do it.
The 2 pieces of dressing you put here in the base just now, instead of a glass, they are not actually holding anything yet. If you put 1 ramp on each side, then it will hold the rest.
Oh, you mean have it where it cascades in on the sides. I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Work on that in a second. Oop, I just screwed up. Hold on. Just screwed up. Take that one out. That one goes there. All right. Now, I've got to go back from the other direction. So, again, we've got to figure out what our direction is here. I'll come up and do that in just a second. I mean, it'll go all the way out until I take out this support. So I keep pressing the wrong thing. Wrong thing! Boom. Go back down. You want to break your leg a lot less, you can do it this way, where you just use the thing. There we go. 8, 9, 10 at least. I'm going to go buy a stock in the Splint Company for sure. I know, man. You guys be making bank if you could make... you guys are making splints. All right, let's keep doing it. I'm going to keep back and forth. Now, it's kind of hard to visualize sometimes because you're going back and forth only on one edge. But I think I'm real close to where that thing is. Again, I'm going to say right here. Again, we don't even need to go this far. Let me see. I think I'm over by 1. Yeah, I'm over by 1. So it's got to be 1 over. Ah, another leg break. Yeah, it's right there. Not there. See, it's not there. It's over here. That was my bad. My bad. Right there. There's some bad guys. Had my back. Had my back. All right, let's do this. Let's get this going on. Back up we go. Again, using that support down there. Run this up off the ground. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we got that all the way out again. Again, if it falls down, just build it again. Just build it again. It's okay. Build it again. In fact, the second time you build it, it's going to probably be better than the first time you build it because it fell down. Build it again. See, when I build something a second time, you know what? I find it turns out better than the first time I built it, usually. I mean, there are rare occasions where you build something and you get lazy. You get lazy, you're like, I don't want to spend all that time rebuilding it. I love building. I rebuild it 50 times if I got to. If that's what it takes, we'll keep it going. You guys are keeping track. Kismet, any Fallout tonight? Nope, White Hulk. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 days a week, bro. Streaming here on Twitch. How's it going? It's a Shadow, PWs. Everybody say hello to Shadow PW in the chat. I think it's Shadow Password. I think it is. Bleach Chub says, hey, Kismet in chat. Long time support of the stream. Bleach Chub, show some love in the chat. Lauren Ann Tucker says, Kismet, I'm going to buy stock at the Fleet Company for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you go for it. Go for it. That'd be kind of funny if we could have like a little stock thing going in the chat, right? Kizcap stock. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put in that angle. What he's talking about is right here. Because these are not actually touching these other ones here, we've got to go ahead and put in another angle. Again, I don't mind trying stuff. If people have suggestions, I don't mind if they ask. I don't mind if they give me some suggestions along the way. I don't mind. Don't think of it like an insult, right? All right, well, there's a little bit of a problem, though. A little bit of a problem. I'm going to put 2 of them in. Because this is going to have to go. Come on. Like that. And then,
hey, Kiss, I got something for you. Look in this first workbench.
That's not going to work. I mean, that works. But it looks terrible. I don't like it. Take it out of there. First workbench. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Look out. I love it when a plan comes together. One of my favorite things to get in game right here. The cigar. Bada bang. There we go. Guy's got a little cigar. By the way, do you love it when a plan comes together? Don't you? I do. I do love it when a plan comes together. Right here when this thing works. Let's make this thing work. All right. I don't like the look of it, though. So I'm going to have to use... If I take that out, it might make it fall. Let's look at it from this side over here. We're going to have to probably use a block, 2 blocks. I'm going to block it out like this. So now we've got this side supporting it. Right, so we're gonna kind of double block it here. Block out, block to the corner. And then we're going to block this side over here. Like this. We're going to really give it some serious support this time. I mean, I don't think we need it. We don't really need it because that one line should support it anyway. But we'll go ahead and just do it. Add a little bit of extra support. Because all it was is that I was out 1 too far. I've done it before. I've made real long things like this before. I was just out 1 too far. And that was my bad. That was my bad. I should have been in 1. But then, of course, that's what I was testing. What is the maximum distance? When you're testing stuff, which is what we're doing right now, you know, test it first. Try it out. It falls down. Expect it to fall down. I was expecting it to fall down. So that's the thing. There's a difference between when it falls down, when you think, okay, well, I've got all the math worked out. I would ignore all the math in this game. Oh, my gosh. Fail. I would ignore all the math in this game, and I would try it and see if it works. If you try it and it works, then you know it's good. All right. Again, this is pretty heavy here all the way to the end. That's pretty heavy stuff. All right. Looking good. Again. Of course, that looks a little phallic now. Doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. That's what I see. That's what I see. I know some of you are like, Kismet. It does a little. It does a little. That's not my fault. I'll admit it when it does. I don't know. PG-13 up in here, peeps. Trying to keep it. Trying to keep it PG-13. Get that sucker. All right, too far up. Too far up. Let's just make this easy. Right here. This is what I love about the rebar frames. You can jump on them. You can use them for stuff. You can fail fish like that. All sorts of stuff you can do. You can put them up and take them down. Put them up, take them down. There we go. Like that. Now, that would have worked anyway, by the way. That would have worked anyway without adding that extra support. But we did add the extra support. It looks fine. I think I could take those out of there. I think I could take that out of there. And it would be just fine. Seems fine. Let's go on top of it and see if it falls down. That's how you know. That's how you know. Now, by the way, you can always create like a temporary entrance like this. And then what you do is you just take out the one block. Because they can't jump up there. Can't jump that too there. Especially when you're going in and out of the base a lot. You don't want to run to your other entrance. It's not Horde Night. You're just fine. I think it would work anyway. But let's run on it. Let's jump. Really test her out. Test out the middle. Like so. Right? Now, also what I did is by putting those in there, I've extended it by one more. I could actually go one more out if I wanted to. But let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't have a... I don't have any repair kits. None in there. None in there. Or none. There's some. What can we put back? Bars. That in there. Repair that. That back in there. Actually, I just put the bars back in here. Put some of this stuff back for now. Alright. You guys get the idea. Hey, Hyper, what's up? Hey, Kez, big hugs. Big hugs right back to you, Princess Pebbles. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Everybody say hello to Hyper, Crazy, and Princess Pebbles in the chat. Thanks for backing me up. Nope, I didn't reset anything, Dark Angel. Didn't reset anything. Remember, it's beta. Remember, it's beta, so... Could have ups and downs in there, bro. Could have ups and downs in there. It is a beta program. Just warning you guys. Alright, that's going to drive me crazy if I don't test it. Alright, let's test it. If it falls down, we'll build it again. We know how to make it work if it falls down, but I'm taking it out. I forgot to put the other supports in. I should have put that left side support in. That was my fault. My fault. I should have put this support in right here. That was my bad. Alright. Building it again, everybody. That's okay. My bad. Build as many times as I gotta build it. See, what I did is I took out the side supports before putting that one back in. And the second I didn't put it back in, then it fell. I saw it the last... You ever do that? Right the last second you see it, you're like, wait, no! And then it happens, right? Yep, that's how it just happened. Just happened just that second. But such is the way. Again, we're gonna knock some stuff down. We're testing here today. We're testing some stuff. We're testing some stuff. We're gonna make some stuff fall down. It's okay. It's just stuff. We can go pick it up again. We can go get some more loot. It's okay. Again, we'll keep going. Now, here's another little thing I'm going to do real quick here. Try to make this go a little bit faster. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can reach that. I can't reach it from up here. Bummer! I should have left some frames on there. Screw it, let's jump. Boom! I hit it on the way down. Oh, I hear some zombies. Anybody else? Nope. Alright, now I might be like, Kismet, that box is floating. Oh, yeah. Floating box. Floating box-a-rooney. Alright, now last time we went there, but this is going to end up right there. So let's go right here. Again, create that sub-support. Oh, it's up too high. It's up too high. there. It's going to go here. Then it's going to go right here. All right. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keeps falling down. Keep going. It's okay. It's okay if it falls down. Notice I put that block down first, though, because I'm reaching that limit now. See, now, the greatest part is when you do this, and that moment that it works, right? And again, if it doesn't work, then we know, okay, we'll put those blocks back on the side. But we don't necessarily need those blocks on the side. That's what I'm trying to show you. Trying to show you. It should work just fine. In theory. We'll see. We'll see when we get over here. All right. And again, we got some of this left. That's nice. That's going to speed us a little bit along if we get close enough. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just speed this back over this way. Like so. Because we know that distance is good. We know all that is good. And then we need an angle. And then a straight. Then an angle. Oh, look at that. We're getting faster, too. We're getting faster at building. How about I put the support in this time? Yeah, how about I remember to do that? Now, I didn't do that on purpose. That was my bad. I forgot to do that. I forgot to put the supports back. I had no supports. So when I sent it out, it fell down because I took the actual main supports out. Let's keep going. Now, these act as square blocks, by the way. These ones you're putting in here on the corners. They act as square blocks. Again, we'll give it one more time, and if not, then we'll just go ahead and extend it outside the base. It looks a little too phallic for me, so I don't want it to... I don't want it to be like that. All right, there we go. Once again, for the third time, everybody. For the third time, looking good. Again, I'm going to put one right here just so it's a square. Just so it's a square. And down we go again. Down we go. Like a so. Break the leg. Oh, already broken. Can't break it. Ha. Keep my leg broken this time. All right. Up on this pole. Up on this thing. Get up there. Get up there with my broken leg. Get up here a little bit. Take out the supports. Survey says, like I said, it works. See? No problemo. No problemo. It works. Clean up my big old mess I'm making out here. Looking good. While we're out here, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Looking good. We'll get that top one later. Get that top one later. There we go. Like I said, it works. See? You run it out there. You check his mass distance. You move it in by 1. You're good. You're good. Looks good. I didn't need those other supports. Like I said, I didn't need them. But it's nice to have them. If you're afraid it's going to fall down, if you don't like to waste your materials, like I was just doing a whole bunch right there, then you're good. But see, the main block that's holding everything is this corner block right here. That's the holding everything. And again, I could make it out like that, and then it would, of course, extend it on. We don't really know. Let's jump on it. That's how you know. Just jump on it a little bit. Put some weight on the sucker. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Kind of like how that looks like, almost like a helmet, right? Look at that corner. It looks like a helmet. I don't know if I took that other thing out over there. I can put that bulletproof glass there, too. That'll act as a little bit of a support as well. But there we go. See, I know it works because I've done it before. That's the great thing about knowledge, right? Once you know something works, you've got that power of that knowledge. You got the power of it. So thanks for hanging in there, everybody. Thanks for counting the leg breaks in there. Joe Visitor coming in with a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out. So again, that's the power of knowledge. Now, I know that it works. Once you know that, you're good. You're good. Now you know it works. Now you know how to do it. You have that power of knowledge. That's why I love to learn new stuff. Because once I know it works, I'm like, hey, I can make that work every time. Right? Make that work. Give myself another splint. So I can break my leg again. All right, now, is it going to be able to hold the cement underneath there to protect it from getting destroyed? That's a good question. Because I don't want that to get destroyed on Horde Night. Otherwise, I'll be building it again. Right? So let's go test that. Let's go test that out. And I suggest, as you're building, by the way, and actually take this out while I'm at it. As you're building, make sure to fill it in as you go. Take this door out. Sometimes it doesn't look like you're actually getting the door. What the heck? What's it hitting? There we go. Just has a bunch of layers. It doesn't always show you that it's getting damaged when you're destroying it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to stack up the same thing, but in concrete. And that's to protect it from getting wrecked, right? So we could use plates, or we could use concrete. Now again, while we're building it, of course, we'd want to have the extra support like we did before. And then, of course, take the support away afterwards. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go right here, create ourselves a support, or maybe I'll just put the support on here. So we'll have that there. Where's that other? Where's the main support? Main support is right there. This one. Thank you for the host, Illuvatar, coming in with the host. Thank you so much. Excellent stringer in his own right. Let's give him a shout out. Hopefully you're going to get that... Hope you're going to get that partnership soon. Uh-oh, got to help out my peeps. I don't think so. I don't think so. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't think so. Who else wants some? Who else wants some snipe action? Thanks so much for the host. Appreciate it. Also, who's that coming in? Engage Online coming in with a host. Illuvatar with a host. And Illuvatar making it rain. Giving you guys a bunch of kiss caps here and here. Support is good. There you go, Tellus. There you go. Support is good. That is right. I've been so crazy busy. By the way, show lots of love to Tellus in the stream. Mega supporter of the stream. Always welcome up in here. Always welcome. Lots of love. Let's do it, everybody. Show that love in the chat. I want to see some epic love. Now, it's floating because that's a plate right there, but it still acts as a support. Show Tellus lots and lots of love in the chat, everybody. Been so crazy busy, Tellus. So crazy busy. Children and stuff. And I'm going to be streaming live from TwitchCon. I got invited to stream live from TwitchCon. I have just been doing stuff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, nonstop. Dealing with my crazy children, number one. And then also dealing with all this stuff I got going. I'm weeks away. I'm weeks away from TwitchCon here. I've got to get it all together. Why can I not jump on stuff? What is up with my character and his big butt? Get up there. There we go. Let's get up here a little bit so we can just get this stuff going. All right. So we're going to go ahead and create a sub-support down there. We're going to copy rotation. By the way, you can copy rotation of even stuff that's not the same as what you got. And we're going to fill that in, again, to act as a support, as a protection underneath it so it doesn't get hit from underneath. Now, like Kismet, what about the sides, bro? What about the sides? Well, that's why we got this concrete plating. We're going to go ahead and use that concrete plating right here on the side. Bam. Terribly. Going to take that back out again because I fail-fished that. I thought it was the right rotation. But apparently it wasn't. Copy rotation. Nope, not going to work. Advanced rotation. Let's do that. Boom. There we go. So we add a little plate to the side of there. Now, here's the problem. There ain't no plate that goes that way. There ain't no plate that goes that way, right? So I'm going to go ahead. And right now I've got that plate that's blocking, right? And if I wanted to, I could go ahead and turn this around. Try to get it to go the same direction. But it doesn't because the actual block itself is blocked, right? The block itself is actually blocked that corner edge. So there's no way I can just put a nice flat edge on that corner edge, which sucks. It sucks bad. I wish you could take the thing and put it the other way. Right now, if I had to turn the other way, then I could do it, right? Because it'll offset. You can do it like this. I'll show you right here. Come on. If they're back to back, like this, you put one, I'll just put it like this. One that way, and then you put the other one that way. Then you can put them back to back, and it's awesome, right? You can also flip them the other way and do it that way as well. And you can actually put an inner area and an outer area, right? Like this. Hold on, let me turn it around. We did this on our last build, like this. See, and then what you're doing is you're creating kind of a double like that. See, now it's a double distance here on the side, right? I'm talking about right. Let me get my red arrow. Right here. You got to double this. So if the mob's trying to get through there, they got to get through this one and that inner one. So that's like 20,000 they have to get through. So if you're building a pyramid, that's an awesome way to do it. We did that last time. We built like a kind of a quarter of a, or half of a pyramid. It worked fantastically. But it doesn't work in what we're doing, right? Because we want it to be the other way. We want it to be the other way. It's kind of hard to get it to match up that way in here. So we're just going to leave it like that and hope we don't die. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll test it out. And again, we want to go ahead and just do the same thing underneath there so they're not at least hitting the underside if they're shooting up there. And you probably only really need to do just the part that's by the base. I don't necessarily need to do all the way across. And I'm not going to do all the way across because I want to test it. If it gets knocked down, I'll build it up again. If it gets knocked down, falls into a swamp, I'll build it up, let that fall down in the swamp, and then the third one, that one will stay up. Little Monty Python for you there. Little Monty Python. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then that wasn't funny. But if you know what I'm talking about, you're laughing your butt off right now because you know some Monty Python. All right. And again, we'll go over here. We'll go ahead and rotate this around. Fill that edge in. I'm just going to put it up close to the base because that's the part that's going to get hit usually. Unless somebody's standing up there, I guess that could get hit too. It's also going to add as a secondary support underneath. And get it to rotate the right direction. Eventually. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Do we show lots of love to Tell Us in the chat? I want to see some love for Tell Us in the chat. I want to see some hype. Hey, Saul Goodman, says Almighty Alien. Hey, what's up? See, I've never watched that show, so I don't know who Saul Goodman is. I don't really know who he is. I don't know what kind of character he plays. I know he's on that show. He looks kind of like me. I think I look more like Tony Hawk than I look like Saul Goodman, but there we go. Of course, Tony Hawk is older than me. He's out there doing what he loves to do. That's what I plan to do. I suggest you do the same and forget all the haters. Forget all the trolls out there. Do what you love to do every day. So, Kismet, is that going to be a walkway to the building across the street? It could be. In the future. I could make it that. I like the idea. There you go. Now, again, if you want to be part of our chat fun, make sure to hit that chat. Now, by the way, it is the last week. You're running out of time. You're running out of time to get yourself that half-off sub love. So if you want to get that sub love here in the channel, the best thing to do to get all those epic emotes, I think I got the best emotes on Twitch. I'm sorry. My artist is amazing. Everybody's always partial to their own stuff, but I think I do. I think they're pretty amazing. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think they're amazing? Do you think they turned out awesome? I got more of them standing in the wing. All we got to do is get that sub love up. We got to get that sub love up to the next level. Once we get that sub love up to that next level, we go ahead and unlock those new emotes. So again, right now, oh, thank you, Chewy, for the host. Also, Dem Alistar with a follow. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. I think I turned my follow thing back on again now. Now I'm not getting massively spammed by follows all the time. Not the follow spam is not so much real anymore. All right, there we go. So a little bit of protect. I mean, I can run it all the way if I want. I don't really need to. I don't really need to run it all the way. Go ahead and take this down right here. Just a little bit, right? So that when it's attacking the top of the base, it doesn't hit there. Because we're going to be standing right here. Right here. And what's going to do is going to be hitting behind us, right? So the cops are shooting us. Bam, bam, bam. It's hitting that top part. You don't necessarily have to go all the way. Though I have done it all the way before and protected the entire thing. It is totally possible to do. Now again, let's check that weight. We'll see if we can make the whole thing fall down again. It would be number 4 falling down, or 5. I lost count. Let's take it away. Is it still there? Still good? Still good. All right. Let's go stand on it. Let's go jump on it, as a matter of fact. Oh, I forgot to take the step away. Look at that. My bad. My bad. Forgot to take that step up last time. Let's go jump on it. We want to try to make it fall down. Let's do it. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Right here in the middle. The weakest point. Look at that. Works fantastico. Fantastico Rooney. Great. I love it. All right. Let's go ahead and really get going here. Now let's create some cool little walkway that we can walk along. We're going to use the catwalk. Again, I'm going a bit faster today. If I go too fast, feel free to let me know in the chat. Say, Kismet, what did you just do? I missed it. I don't mind at all. Make sure to use my name, Kiz or Kismet, in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I know you're talking to me. I'm totally pumped. I'm totally pumped. I just realized I got some of those already. I'm totally pumped to stream today. I'm so excited about streaming from TwitchCon. So excited hanging out with you guys, hanging out with my buddy Banlish, and a whole bunch of other epic streamers we're going to be meeting there. And I know when they meet me, they're going to look at me and they go, who's this old guy? Who's this old guy? It happens to me all the time. People get discriminated against no matter who you are, right? Whether you're tall, whether you're short, whether you know, where you're from. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they discriminate you what color socks you got on, right? By the way, I got blue socks on right now. You're not kidding me? You got blue socks on? I do. I got them on right now. Want to see? I can't show you my feet, but I can show you my socks. You're like, well, Kismet, we can't see them. They're transparent. That's because I got a blue screen. So, yeah, you can't see my socks. Now, you might notice right down here, it's what does it say on here? D-Royal. Now, why am I wearing these blue socks right now? One, they're super comfy. They also got grips on the bottom. Because I got them when I went to the hospital when I had my gallbladder problem. And I also had a lot of pain. So I went in there and I literally had no shoes on. I had no shoes on. I went in there and I was just in so much pain. And I was freezing to death. They gave me some free socks. So I wear them all the time. They're super comfy. And they remind me, you got to get up every day and you got to do what you got to do every day. Every time I look at them socks, I think, I remember that. I remember that excruciating pain I was in. And never again will I let my doctors have power over my health. I have the power of my health. I will not let people have power over my money. Have the power over your money. You be in charge of you. Don't let other people, don't just give the power over to your doctors. Forget them. You take all the power back. You say, no, I want a specialist. I want to do this. I want to do that. You tell me all about this medicine. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to sit here in the office. What are the drawbacks? What are the things? What can be done? And tell me the truth. Don't BS me so I come back here 5 more times and waste $1,000 talking to you. Right? Tell me the real deal. Am I going to get better? If I'm not going to get better, then why am I talking to you? That's what you got to do. Because doctors, some of them are just trying to get your money. I wasted thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars on them. Waiting for them to solve the problem. Waiting for them to solve it. They ain't going to solve it. My problem never going away. And I tried everything. 11 doctors. I've been to CT scans. This guy got trapped in that thing. I got trapped in there. I ain't doing none of that. Screw those doctors. You know what I'm going to do? Get up every day and do what I love to do because that motivates me more than anything. Anything. Getting up, doing what you love to do every day, making the most of every day. And some days you just want to sit. You don't want to do nothing. You're like, I don't want to do nothing today. I want to be left the heck alone. Get out of my face, people. Because everybody's always asking you for stuff. I get it all the time. My wife, my kids, hey, can you do this? Hey, we need that. Hey, I need that. Sometimes you just got to take a day off. Right? I don't mind helping people, though. I like helping people. It doesn't bother me at all. But sometimes you just don't feel well. Sometimes you got 10,000 things going on. You do the best you can do in life. You know what? And everybody's like that. Everybody has the same problem. They're just trying to do what they need to do in the day. Hold on, right here. Look at this. Hey, you. Oh, look at that missed shot. I had that shot. I had that shot. Fail fish. So again, busy, so busy, which is awesome. Now, and sometimes, you know what, I hear people complain they're busy, right? Especially when they're an artist. They say, oh, I'm so busy, man, I wish I wasn't so busy. No, you wish you weren't so busy? You don't like making money? You don't like being able to provide for your family? Bro, being busy as an artist is the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever. You want to be busy. You don't want to be slow, because slow means no money. You want to be busy. You want to be busy all the time. You want to go out there and make them dollar bills so that when you do take some time off, you can, you don't have to just go, to the local, $1 movies. You can go take a cruise or do something else. I can't do that, but you guys can. I got no cash. I got zero cash. But I survive anyway. I survive between me and my wife. Just pinching those pennies. Pinching every single one, trying to get by. And I still donate to my mods. And I still take my mods to TwitchCon. And I still give you guys tons and tons of loot. Because I believe in that. I believe in that to send that love right back to other people. I didn't have to pay for my mods. I didn't have to donate all of the funds that we've got for the last 6 months to my mods. I didn't have to buy some epic t-shirts. I didn't have to do all of that. But you know what? They do a lot of epic stuff behind the scenes. I think it's not cool, all the people who don't bring their mods. Because they're the ones who are helping you out. They're doing it because they love the channel. And people who are backing me up in that way, people who love the channel and backing me up, I don't mind showing them some love. I don't mind taking the love from the stream and sending it right to them. I don't make a dime. I make zero doing this. You might kiss me. You've been doing 2.5 years, bro. You make nothing? No. I put it all back in the stream. Because one day, I'm going to build it up and I'm going to be the best streamer there ever was. Then I'm going to pay myself lots of money. But right now, you got to build. When you have a business, you got to build. You got to build it up until it builds momentum, till you get it going. So everybody comes in and says, Kismet, this is the best stream you've ever done. This is the best one. I love this stream, man. I love to come in every day, 7 days a week. I don't care what you're playing. I don't care if you're playing Tiddlywinks up in here. I'll be here. That's the kind of thing I'm trying to build. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing, you guys will be here.
Rockets. About 80 something of them.
We need some rockets. That's good timing. Good timing. All right, I was on a roll there.
We now have
I was rocking
good rocket launchers.
I was on a roll. I was on a roll there. Kismet, you should write a book titled Life by Kismet. I might write a book like Screw You Doctors. That's the name of my book. Screw you doctors. I'm going to live anyway. How about that? How about that for a great title? Screw all of you. And by the way, and I'm going to put by the way at the bottom. I want my money back. I want my thousands of dollars back that I wasted on them doctors. Wasted a year of my life going back and forth these doctors saying, oh yeah, this will be the time. Oh yeah, we know what your problem is. We can help you. They don't know jack squat. They're just like human mechanics. They don't know. They don't know everything. They have no idea sometimes. They have no clue. Zero clue action going on with them. Now, there are some great doctors. I'm not saying. Don't just, you know, if you got a good doctor, awesome. Stay with that doctor. You know, I had like 2 good doctors out of 11. Right? All the rest of them sucked. All the rest of them suck a Rooney. Oh, wait. I don't want one there. I don't want one there because I want to put my bulletproof glass back. There we go. Bada bing. Like that. All right, look at this. This is a thing of beauty. Look at this. Get a little sniper action. Snipey, snipe, snipe. Nice, nice. And then also, we're going to put the motion sensor underneath there. We're going to take that other one out. We're just going to see what happens. If it falls down. Oh, well, hello. Hey. Nobody said you could leave the party. Where are you going? Look at that. Look at that. Now I'm getting my snipe. I don't need to zoom in. Zooming in's for wimps. Snipe those guys. Nobody told them they could leave the party. All right. Let's get some serious amount of stuff going here. Let's get some... Holy moly. We got 600-700 bulletproof glass. Wow. Wow. Look at that. My team is crushing it. Best team ever. Best team ever. Look at that. Oh, wait. Duh. What'd you just do there, Kismet? Bonehead. Get that out of there. They're crushing it. I'm making mistakes. But that's okay. I want you guys to be like me. To have freedom. To give yourself the freedom to make mistakes. It fell down a bunch of times. Do I care? Do I care if someone comes in and goes, ah ha ha, Kismet, your thing fell down? I don't care. Because I'm going to build it again. As many times as it takes. And that's what you got to do in life. You got to keep at it. As many times as it takes. Every day. All day. Till you get to the point in which you're doing something. You're living the dream like me. You're living the dream, doing what you love to do every day. I get up every day and I'm like, dang it, I get to stream today. I get to stream today, and how could I make it better? How could I make this stream the best one I've ever done? Right? How could I do even cooler stuff like this epic thing I'm doing right now out here on the edge? Look at this. I'm going to put the rounded edge there. Nice. Nice. Now, I should have probably put a square block down below there and put some things on the corners. That's what I'm going to do from down below. But that's looking good. I like it. I can shoot through there, I think. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah. Shoot through that, baby. Now, of course, if I left those, I could have shot through those, but I prefer to put this up here just to kind of add a little bit more stability to it. But look at that. Super long, right? Super long one. I mean, 3 times longer than the ones we got in the... 4 times longer than the ones we got in the corners. And now we can use it for the motion sensors underneath. Gonna be epic. Gonna be epic. Again, we're redoing all the power today. I hope you guys like lots and lots of power. If you're enjoying this, put a 1 in the chat so I know you guys are having fun. Throw that 1 in the chat, everybody. I mean, even if you never said something in my chat ever. If you've never said anything in my chat ever and you're enjoying this, put a 1 in the chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's get hyped today. I feel like we should get hyped up. I know it's just I know it's a Monday. You're like, Kismet, well, it's really Tuesday now, but still. Grab that. Oh, it got to be repaired first. Hold on. What do I need? Oh, some electrical components. Hold on. I got to repair it first. See, the motion sensor even took damage even though it was in that kind of protected area. So good to know. Good to know. Go up here. Oh, we should keep it in here. Keep a little bit in there. Let's take it out. Take it out. Move back over here. Right over here. Let's see. Electrical components. I got too much stuff. Let's go and put some of this stuff in there. We'll come back for it. Mechanical parts. There we go. We'll grab a bunch of that. Just in case. Got any steel? Yeah, we got steel. All right. And again, we're having lots of fun doing power. Now, once I get it figured out, I'm going to get Anon to lend a hand. He's an amazing builder as well. He's backing me up. Something got broken. Hold on. Oh, right there. Oh, mama. That needs to be fixed up. Now, again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. If I missed it for any reason, throw it in there again. Sometimes I do get focused. I'm building. I'm doing other stuff. I see some streamers, they never look at their chat. I try to look at it. I have a separate chat for when you use my name or when you say hi than the actual normal chat. Because a lot of people are talking back and forth in there. They're doing all sorts of fun stuff, trying to win real-life loot, $25, $50, $100, headsets, controllers, all sorts of epic stuff you can win by using the advanced bit boss in the stream right now. Your overlord is Corey. Now, if you want to be the bit boss overlord, you got to knock him off the hill. You got to drop 100 bits or more or sub to the channel or something like that, and boom, you'll be the bit boss. You'll be the chat overlord. Feel free to give it a try. Uh-oh, nighttime. Nighttime. Kismet should write a book. Yeah, I'm going to say, you suck, doctors. Kismet, you're so amazing. I say it all the time to everyone I know. Been here backing you up for over a year now. Wouldn't take back a moment of it. I hope to be having an awesome time with you for years to come. Chewy, we're going to have the greatest time ever. We're going to have the greatest time. Now, I don't know Chewy. I don't know him in person. But you know what? He's been backing me up all this time. And, you know, as I get older, I just embrace the awkward, right? Who has awkward moments? Who has, like, name an awkward moment that you have in the chat. Put an awkward moment in the chat that you've had, right? Recently. Right? Like you meet new people. It's awkward. Because you don't know them. They don't know you. You might be a crazy person. They might be a crazy person. You don't know. But in life, you got to take chances, right? You got to take chances with that girl or with that boy. You got to go out there and say, you know what? I think you're amazing. Your eyes are sparkling. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I'd love to get to know you better. Let's go have dinner. Let's go have lunch. That's all it takes, guys. Just go up there. If they say no, boom, you leveled up. Every time you get a no or a yes, you get level up points anyway. Because you were man enough or lady enough to go up there and ask them out. It's okay if you're a lady. You can ask guys that all the time. I got asked out all the time by ladies. It didn't make me feel any different about them. They were amazing. Strong woman. Come up, ask me out. I'm like, hey, let's go. Do it. No problem. Let's go. I don't mind paying, by the way. I'm still chivalrous. I don't mind paying. They want to pitch in for paying too? No, the funny thing is, in my youth, I used to pay for everything. That's just how I am. I used to pay for everything when I was young. And then now, as I'm older and I've been with my wife for 25 years, my wife pays for everything. So, I mean, it's my money and her money. But it used to be just my money. And then she would pay for everything. And I didn't have an ego anymore where I had to prove to the waiter or I had to prove to some random person that I don't even know that I'm the man and I've got to pay for it. It's our money anyway. And plus, what's mine is hers, right? And what's hers is hers. That's marriage for you guys right there. You ladies know what I'm talking about, right? You ladies know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be with nobody else. I got the one, the only. I don't need nobody else. That's who I need. My wife is number one, above everybody. My kids, family, everybody. Number one. You got to put your spouse number one. You can't put anybody else above them. It doesn't work. It doesn't work to put other people above your spouse. Your spouse got to be number one. I don't care. It's above money. It's above stuff. It's got to be above everything. It's got to be number one, always. And you're gonna get tested over and over again because you're in this thing in life, right? You're in the roller coaster. You got to put them number one. So when your ego gets in the way, you got to say, you know what? My bad. You got to have that communication. You got to have that trust. You don't got that communication. You don't got the trust. You got nothing. You got zilch. You got to have it. It's required. It's a required component of a long-term relationship. Now, short-term relationships, you don't got to have nothing. You go in there, you have lots of fun. You say, great time. Have a good one, right? But if you want that long term, you got to go out there. You got to find that right person. You got to tell them they're the right person. You got to show them that you love them every day. My wife, my kids go crazy. I go, you know what? You're always number one. Every day. She knows. I don't really got to tell her, but I tell her anyway. She don't need to know that I love her. I've been with her 25 years. She knows. But I tell her anyway. Because you know why? Because I ain't going to live forever, bro. I ain't going to live. I may not live to past tonight. Go to sleep. I could not wake up tomorrow. So I'm going to enjoy every single day. Every single one. And we're going to have a crazy time at TwitchCon, Chewy. We're going to have a crazy time. Because he don't know me. I don't know him. I don't know Dark Angel. I don't know Banish. Personally, I met them on stream. I don't know. It could be crazy. I mean, Crazy's name is Crazy. He might be crazy, too. Of course, I'm a little crazy, so then we all get along. We all get along because of that. But we're going to have a fun time. We're going to go there. We're going to take that baby over. Going to be streaming live from the stream. Going to have my mods in there taking that sucker over, handing out you guys awesome swag. You guys can also win epic loot at the TwitchCon itself. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I already know it. I'm going to be exhausted, though. I'm going to be absolutely exhausted because I travel for like 9 hours and then go straight to the show. Straight to the show. Friday, I'm probably going to be pretty wrecked. So don't expect any greatness from me on Friday. I mean, the funny thing is I'm not like this in person typically. I'm typically not talking so much. I love to listen to other people's stories, where they're from, what their background is, how do they get to where they are in life, right? I love to listen to other people. I don't necessarily like to listen to myself talk. I'm a very quiet person normally. Normally, I just like to listen. I'm a listener, like on Star Trek. Remember those race of listeners? That's what they do. They listen. That's usually who I am. I'm pretty mellow. Like if we're just having drinks and chilling out, I'll listen to somebody else tell a story for like 5 hours. Doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all unless I've got somewhere to be. Then it does bother me. Then I'm like, hey, I love you, bro. Gotta go. Unless I've got 1,500 other things to do. Then I gotta go do that instead. Because I gotta get that done. So I can do the other stuff later on. So there you go. There you go. Kismet, keep it up, man. You're inspiring me to stream even when I'm tired. You got to, man. That's when you got to stream the most. When you feel like, you know what, I'm just going to slack off. Now, I haven't streamed a few days, but it's not because I could. If I could, I would have, right? But it's because, you know, the internet's off or, you know, computer's broken or the Windows keeps updating in the middle of my stream or whatever. It's like something that's beyond my control that I have to take care of. I don't want to take care of it. I don't want to reinstall my machine. I want it just to work and Windows to stop screwing me over, right? That's what I wanted to do, but it ain't going to, so I have to fix it. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're the person who has to fix everything all the time, right? For some reason, all the other people who work with you at work, I'm talking about work right now, all the people at work for some reason cannot think for themselves, right? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. All the people at work cannot think for themselves, and what they're doing is nothing. So you got to come in there. You got to tell them step by step on how to do it because they can't figure it out for themselves. And even though they're probably making more money than you got to keep telling them what to do all the time and showing them how to do stuff. I know some of you got that job. I know some of you got that boss that does that all the time. It's just like going doy all the time while you're doing all the work. I know it. I know. Oh, let me look at the results over here. Sunday. You're thinking not Sunday, huh? Monday and Friday coming in second. I like streaming on Sundays. I don't know what it is about Sunday night. It's kind of like a real chill night, right? A lot of people are up, chilling out. Some people got work, but I don't know. Sundays, I guess Sunday's a good night. I don't know. Friday and Monday and Friday is probably a good day, too. I like that idea, too. I appreciate you guys. Now, if you missed it, everybody, I do have a straw poll going right now. I want to get your guys' feedback. Oh, coming in. Grasshopper coming in with a hit, 5 bits. I love it when you use the new emotes. I love it when they use the new emotes, the blinking dragon there. Right here, let me go ahead and get that going. Where is it? It doesn't remember. It doesn't remember when you copy paste. Yay, it says Jessamy. Hold on. Now, if after TwitchCon, I'm going to be changing my time around so I can get some more guides and stuff. Because people like, can you do some more guides? Can you do some more stuff? Just physically don't have enough time. But there you go. There's a poll for you guys to take right there in the chat. Please take a moment. If there was a day that you would think, which would be the best day and which day would be the best day for me to take off to work on those guys, to work on those videos, to bring you guys more Kismet tips on YouTube and here on Twitch. You let me know. I'm taking a poll. I love doing straw polls. Those are super fun. There you go, Chewy. Automod working? I think Automod's working. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Love that Automod, by the way. Twitch just hitting home runs, man. They just keep adding all sorts of epic stuff. I wish they'd fix whispers and VODs. If they fix whispers so it could be a separate whisper thing or be more like a Discord whisper setup or like an email setup where you have the person who's whispering you on the left and then all their message over here, right? Or well, other way for you guys. You guys get the idea. But this way you could read their message and then click on the next person and see all of the messages from that person before. What happens on Twitch is when you scroll up, it scrolls down. You scroll. No. Trying to get up there to give this person a prize, but I can't because it keeps scrolling back down. I think that's the next thing they need to home run on. Because they've been just home running left and right. I mean, Twitch is just crushing it. Giving lots of love to the smaller streamer. Giving them affiliate. Giving them the ability to have subs. I mean, much love for that, man. That's a brilliant idea. Let people try to support themselves through Twitch, right? That's awesome. Amazing. Thanks for that so much love. Because I went from, it took me 2 years. 2 years to go from there to affiliate. And then from affiliate, boom, to partner. Keep going, everybody. Don't give up. If you love it, if it's a passion of yours, if you want to do it, remember, it took me 2.5 years. 2.5 years to get that partnership. Long time. Of course, I'm older. It's harder. It's tougher. 1%, 5% chance. But there's a chance. If you work at it hard enough, it's going to make it happen. And if, maybe you don't want to be a streamer. Maybe you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is you want to be. Go out and chase it, man. Go out and chase it because it ain't going to come to you. It ain't going to just drop in your front porch. Well, maybe. I don't know. But it ain't going to just drop in your lap. You got to go out there and chase it. Because ain't nobody going to give you something for free. Ain't nobody going to give it to you if you don't take it. It's right there. It's right there. You got to just reach out. Sometimes it takes 2.5 years to reach out to grab it. But then you can just drop it in there and be good to go. Drop it in there and be good to go. All right, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. I'm a little worried about birds flying in here, though. I'm still loving it. All right, a little worried about birds coming in there. Not sure what I can do because it's at a corner. I mean, I could build a double door, I guess. I could build a double entrance from both sides. Let's see what we can do here. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, man, I just thought of a brilliant idea. Wouldn't it be awesome if you had a rounded door that opened up like it's kind of curved? It's kind of curved like the glass. Like this. And then the door opens up like an angle. Right? It's all curved like this out on the end. And it opens up in the middle. Like that. Wouldn't that be an awesome... That'd be epic. Right? You put that in there and that's your door. It opens up. Or it could open the other way, inward. Oh, man. That's the piece I need right there in the corner. See, that's what I need right there. I need that right there, everybody. Look at that. I have a door right there. That would be epic, bro. That would be epic. All right. Well, to put that door in, though, I have to take the glass out. So let's go ahead and take the glass out. Hope it doesn't fall down. We'll find out in a second. Find out in a second. Don't take too much stuff down at once. All right, so I got to take that out. Then I've got to take my doors here. And I've got to put them like this. And use up that corner spot. All right, looking good. Like Kismet, that's going to be open. We'll solve that problem in a second. Same thing over here. Can't put it there. We got to take the glass out. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Closing on a Horde Night, too. Oh, look at that sucker. Looks so awesome. I should have used a 100 round, though, because a 100 round would look more industrial. Industrial strength at the end. It looks a little wimpy, but all right. Still good. Still good. Now, over here, what we're going to do is we're going to use some plates on the outside of the building to act as a blocker. We're going to go ahead and just copy rotation there. Oh, that was some fail. A little bit of fail. Kismet fails. Let's see some Kismet fails in the chat. New emotes, by the way. If you haven't seen your new emotes, you got some Kismet fail, as well as some squirrel in the chat. John's still hanging out. What's up, John? Great to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Always good. Pip of the Dead in the chat, everybody. Show them a crazy amount of love. Now, by the way, everybody, it is the last week of September. If you just come in my stream, if you have no idea who I am, let me tell you a little bit about me. Let me tell you a little, just take a second. Bam, right here. I even got a little thing that pops up. My name is Kismet. I'm a partner streamer here on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer. I play some 7 Days to Die, some Fallout. I was playing some Elder Scrolls, but I had to give up that game. I had to give up that game. I have to focus. I have to focus on the future of my guild. My guild doesn't want to play. A few of my members do. There's a few members in there who want to play. Much love to them. They can go play. I love them. They're part of the family. But I got to move on. I got to move on, just like I had to move on from these games. Right here. Of course, I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet, Ring of Destiny, right here in WoW and right here in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I had to move on from those games as well. I've got to think about the future of the guild. Where's the guild going to go next? What is the next thing we're going to do? Now, 3.0 of Star Citizen's coming out soon. And that's where I've got to focus. I've got to focus on the thing. On the thing that brings us together. So that's what I'm doing next. So again, if you are in the stream, you're enjoying the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. If you're really enjoying it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I don't ask very often in the stream, just a few times, usually during a stream. But right now is the best time. It is September. That means you get it for half off. All 3 tiers. So if you never subscribed to my channel before, you want to support the channel, you learned something new today, you had some fun, you laughed, you cried, whatever it was, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Come on, everybody. Press that button. Press that button. We're trying to unlock that next emote. We're trying to unlock it. Look at us down here. We're having a party. Hey, let's have a party. A sniper party. What the heck? Come on, Kismet. What's going on with my mouse? All right. Look at him having some fun down here. Come a little closer. Hold on, I got an idea. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. Come here, everybody. Hey, Kismet's over here. Come over here. Why is that? Oh, I took it down. It's got no thing. Hold on, everybody. I took the thing down. It's got no sensor. It's got no sensor. Hold on. We're gonna have to do a bypass. We're gonna have to do a bypass. Let's do it. Watch this move. Now, see, this is what you do this for. If you don't have your thing, you do a bypass. Right click. Right click. Boom! All your blade traps come on. That's why I set that up like that. So I can just do a bypass. There we go. Blade trap's done. Look at this guy. He's up there twitching. And again, we got some more. Where'd my blade traps go? I put them back? Yeah, put them back. So again, we lose a blade trap. No worries. No worries. We got it handled. Should have done that earlier. Should have done that earlier. My bad. My bad. All right, blade traps. Right there. Again, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and we're breaking some stuff. We're messing some stuff up today. Again, today is all about don't be afraid to try stuff. Don't be afraid to try stuff. Stuff falls down. You're not. Who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? I ain't trying to impress nobody. I'm trying to impress you with how much fun I'm having right now. Because I am having lots of fun. Boom, there we go. New blade trap. Run the wire. Everything's still good to go. Look at that, looking good. Looking good. I'm just going to let it run. Just going to let it run. Let's do it. While we're working on the outside. Looking good. Probably going to end up falling in there, but there you go. It'll be funny for you guys. Okay, so we got that done. We got the sidewalls up. We got the under protection here, so if it splash damages that. We've raised that up now so that the detector is not going to get hit as often from that edge. He dead. He dead. Who else needs to die? Now, we're also getting close to Horde Night, by the way. A little bit longer here. And we'll be doing Horde Night action. All right, again, this is kind of extended out. And the whole point of this thing is so that I can put the motion sensors underneath it, right? So I can put the motion sensor on there. Now, if I want to be secure in the motion sensor, repair that a bit. Again, look at his beautiful blade traps running here. It's a zombie chopping machine. A zombie chopping machine up in there. So what I can do is extend that out a little bit further, or I can attach it to the side of the trussing. Now, what would be better? Well, I would definitely want to apply it to the actual concrete, aka the eventual steel here. And I'm upgrading. There we go. Like that. So I want to apply right there. And what I wanted to see is I want to see any zombies that are in this zone. Now, I've kind of got to think about the angle that it sees it, right? So anything that comes up to the edge, it turns it on. That's really all I need. And I need to stay on whenever there's any zombies in there. Now, it's got a little bit of obstruction because of the corner edge, right? So I've got to have it out further out than what I've got it right now. It's got to be further out there. Now, also, once this upgrades, too, you want to upgrade all these poles. Now, sometimes you can just upgrade the bottom of it. We got plenty of resources. We got plenty. My team is crushing it. My team is absolutely crushing it. Let's see. Nice one, Kez. Thank you, John. How are you doing tonight? How's Kismet Army doing tonight? Oh, they are doing awesome tonight. They are being epic. They're playing lots of fun stuff in the chat, trying to win that epic loot. We're doing some new stuff that we've never done before here. We're doing really far. Well, I've done before, but new stuff on this particular base. Extending this way out here and building this kind of elongated area. I did not bring my other ones out. Yeah, but dabba. Abba jababa. All right, let's go up. Let's just take the elevator up. There we go. Boom. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I like that. Look how cool that looks. Sup, everybody. Sup. That's cool looking. I like it. Now, I'd like this to be better over here in the corner. You know what I need? I know exactly what I need. Hold on. I know exactly what I need in this corner. Oh. You guys are slacking in the chat. You're slacking. Let's see those food and waters in the chat, everybody. You guys are slacking. Usually every second. Kismet, food, water, bro. Food, water, but not this time. You guys are napping or something. I don't know. You guys are falling behind. Boom, look at that. Nice, beautiful square block right there. Now I know no mobs are going to get in there. I wish I could make a round one, though. Wouldn't that be nice with a nice rounded one right there? That would be cool. That would be cool. But we'll take what we can get at this point. There we go. Now, nothing's going to be able to get into the base. We've got this over here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this as well. Side ones. Get this one going. We got to put these side ones in over here. Before I forget. It's totally possible it's going to happen. Copy and rotation. Putting that in there too. Now we got it blocked off on both sides on the outside block. We've got our doorways going in and out. We've got it figured out, everybody. Now we know how to build it. Now we know how to build it. We can build it every single time. We know the distances. We know what we want the corners to look like. We know what the supports are. We know all of that stuff now. Now we got to check out what we're going to do underneath. And again, let me go get those ramps. Let me go ahead and have some food while I'm at it. Meat stew. Boom. What are we at? 100%. Nice. Let's gear up here. Let's go ahead and have some coffee. Let's have some beer. I don't know. I'm just randomly drinking stuff now just because it's fun. Some yucca. And a jar of honey for no reason. For no reason. Let's have some Mega Crush. Tasty Mega Crush. There we go. 100%. 100% action. A little bit more well, just a little hydration. Then we'll have a whole bunch of water. For no reason other than it's fun. Other than it's fun to do. Look at all the buffs I got going. Tons of them. Really good to do that right before Horde Night. All right, looking good. Looking good. How are we looking on time? Oh, well, my mod's probably been telling me to do my cut. Nope, nobody telling me to do my cut. My bad. My bad. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video right here. If you would like to see some more of it, watch for the next one if you're watching this on YouTube in the future. And hello to you. Thank you. Hit that subscribe. Up there. There's a subscribe button. It's red. It's right up there. Press it. Clicky click. Up there. Press it. Click click. And then when you're done pressing that button, jump over to Twitch, hit that subscribe button too. Appreciate the love. See you guys in just a moment.